Hello everyone! Oh no, I can hear myself still. Oh no! Oh no, I don't hear myself! No, I don't hear myself! Oh no! Get my voice out of here! No! No! No, stop the madness! Okay, no more madness. Hello everyone! Hello! Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? I'll bet everyone's doing really well today. Welcome in everyone, welcome in. Today is a monumental day for the Otoharu Riyo channel parentheses Irium US adventure. Yeah, it's an important day because today, guys, we are playing, I think, I would argue, is the game of all games. In my professional opinion, I think it's the game of all games. As today, we will be playing the one and the only Dramatical Murder. Now, Dramatical Murder is, if you don't know, the in my professional opinion, the yaoi game to end all yaoi games. Well, there's a lot of them, okay? To be fair, Nitro has done a handful of games. But the cultural relevancy of Dramatical Murder is beyond words. Aoba Surigaki, as you all may know, is indeed, as you mentioned it, yaoi Jesus. Important part of my personal history. It's an important part of a lot of people's history. This is the yeah, capitalized on the D. It's very important in a museum. So I wouldn't be shocked if it actually is. You know, I obviously it was really big in America, but it was obviously very big in Japan too. I remember one of my favorite idols, actually. He's very cute, very soft, very bubbly. He actually acted as Noise in the stage plays, which makes no sense to me, because he's super cutieful, and Noise, for me, is not a cutieful type of a guy. You know what I mean? But if you don't know what I mean, I'm happy to be your first experience, your first foray into Dramatical Murder. Now, I must preface this. We'll probably not play the whole game. I also don't know whose route I'm gonna go for. Also, there was a stage play? Yes, there was. There was indeed a stage play. I feel like it was a musical. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Oh, my beloved Dramatical Murder, the musical. I think it might be. How? That's a wonderful question. Storyline with nothing else. Like, that's all. Only storyline. I think. I didn't watch it myself. Okay, I didn't watch it myself. But I do know that it exists for sure. There's a stage play for everything, I think. But yes, we're gonna go ahead and get started in Dramatical Murder. This is a more mature game. I don't know if we'll necessarily be getting to any of the parts that are like extremely mature, but I just wanted to preface that just in case there are a couple of things that slip through the cracks. There will be boy kissing, okay? Now, I don't know if we'll get to all of the boy kissing. There will also be boy touching. There's gonna be some boy touching, okay? Do not read. But okay, we'll go ahead and get started on our Dramatical Murder adventure for the day. I thank you guys so much for your patience while I had to set up my entire OBS again. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, press any keys to start. I'm a bit nervous. Oh. Wow. Oh my god, the music is so nostalgic! It's super nostalgic! Wow, it's super nostalgic! And for some reason, it's also coming out through my computer speakers. Why? Help! Why that? Can you hear it through my speaker? Oh wait, we're doubling the audio. Wait. What? How do I fix that? How do I fix that? Config? Sound. Oh, there's so many voice options. Wow, the music. Bring in the dancing lobster. Stop it! That's so silly. That's so silly. Sound settings. Sound mixer options. Alright, 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 alright. It's trying to gatekeep me from this. I get it. I get it, I get it, I get it. Let's see. Headphones. It's blasting in now. Okay. Alright. We're all set now. We're all set. Okay. Is it too loud for you guys or anything? Oh, now the desktop audio isn't picking. Okay. This one. There you go. Okay, we got it! Yay! We've got it! We figured it out! Yay! Headpads, please. Headpads, please, for real, yo. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Alright, it's time. It's time. It's time. I'm very nervous. Sounds pretty good. Okay, yay. Yeah. Okay, okay. Let's jump into this. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous. I remember liking Clear the most as a kid. But I don't know if I'll still like Clear the most. We'll have to see. Alright, let's just jump into it. Okay. I'm nervous! I'm nervous. I'm nervous. That's how I type. Me too. Yeah. Oh. The anticipation. You finally came. Yeah, I'm here. I made it. I've been waiting for so long. I thought, okay, so for me for so long? Or just like any guy? Okay. Come quickly. Well, I mean, don't mind if I do. Destroy me? Well, that sounds a bit... With your mind! Explode me with your mind! With your power. My power, huh? With my power. I have the power to draw you pregnant. Oh, okay. Over here. Ah! He's so cute! Alpha time! I forgot that he worked at a junk shop. That's crazy. How may I be of service? Okay, let's see. Quick question. The music is so nostalgic! Every time that keyboard synth hits, I'm like, ooh! I feel like punching the air. So good! So good! Okay, I have a quick question. Alpha's so cute. S2 type, all mates. All mates are like, they're like Tamagotchis. I feel like that's an inappropriate way to describe their little pets, but I feel like they're almost like a Tamagotchi or something. They're their Punirunes, even. We've got him in stock. Okay, sick. Thank you very much. Yay! I always thought Mr. Yaoi Jesus was from an anime. Well, Dramatical Murder also does have an anime. It does have an anime. We don't necessarily... I feel like we don't really claim the anime as much. You know what I mean? We don't need to talk about it. I feel like that's the way with a lot of the adaptations of games to animes. Even like gacha games and rhythm games and stuff. The anime adaptations are always... because of games like that, there's so much beefy content. It's really hard to condense it in like a 12-episode thing, you know? And really be able to do it justice. That's why I think that so many people kind of giggle about the Ensemble Stars anime, because there's so much plot and so much story in OnStars that it's so difficult to be able to really capture the entire franchise that is Ensemble Stars within just like 12 episodes. It's wacky almost. It's nice to see them still animated, but other than that, you miss a lot of the content for sure. So OnStars dub good? Well, some English dubs are really great. Other ones, you can tell that they were just there for a paycheck. And I think that that's what the Ensemble Stars dub is. I think that we should watch it sometime together. It's a really good time, though. Place an order. Okay. Why is he so scared? Why is he so scared? Hi. Aoba's so cute. Literally, the achievement that just popped up is called Just a Regular Guy. He's really just like me, for real. He's just some guy. So true. You know, regular guys, though, Aoba. From one regular guy to another regular guy. Regular guys don't just dress like that. we don't just dress like that. I promise. As someone who looks like, I feel like I look like I could fit in the Dramatical Murder universe, you know? We don't just dress like that. Wondering if we could meet up after work today. Date? Date! Aitakata! Yay! Bum bum bum! Oh, he's interested! Oh, he's interested. Would Ebi Money be your all? And you know, knowing what I know about Aoba's all-mate, I would have to refuse that. I'd have to refuse that. He's got a nice voice, huh? For phone? For phone? This isn't a phone SEX line! Whoa! Whoa! He does have a nice voice. Man, he's just like, I'm just trying to get paid. He really hates his job. The phone is really cute though. I feel like the S2 part thing was just like a ploy to get to talk to him a little bit more though. Huh. He's so uninterested now. It's definitely a ploy, damn it. He's so knowledgeable though. Frizz him up, frizz him up! Yeah, he's right though. There's nothing better than a guy with a nice voice rizzing you up. Not with flirtatious comments, but knowledge. I love that. There are some glasses on him and it's really nice. Retro future aesthetic. It's the best, it's the best! Hi there, Scooter, how are you today? Oh, can you guys see well enough? Should I move over to the side a little bit so you can see a little bit better? I'm gonna move over to the side so you guys can see it a little bit better. Maybe I should move to the other side. Should I move to the other side for today? I've never moved to the other side. I'm gonna walk over here. I'm walking over. I'm gonna move over here. We're so far away. But you guys will be able to see the text a little bit different. This feels weird. You guys are so far. It feels lonely over here though. I'm gonna bring you over here with me. Jump. Yay. Okay, everyone's over here with Riyo now. But wait, but what? All the fun, all my fun, my fun triangles. I miss my fun triangles. Maybe I can convince my fun triangles to come over? Yay! Fun triangles! Opposite side, opposite side! It's opposite day today. It's a special day today. I love you. Thanks! Hi guys! Hi guys! It's nice to welcome. Everything's brighter on the other side. Or whatever. I want to be sure that everyone can read everything, especially since a lot of this is voice acted. Okay. Alright. Bro. He doesn't want the items. He literally doesn't even want them anymore. No! Aoba, don't cave in! Don't cave in! Don't do it! Ah! What a tool! Don't do it! No. Leo? Leo? Otoharu Riyo? Is that... Left! Left, Rio! Oh my god, you're right! I was on the right the whole time! So that... Maybe that's why. Put me in the middle of the screen, call that C, yo. No one's laughing, it's okay. It's okay, guys. Whoa! What kind of business does he think that he's running? Wow. I hope that he sends him like a cookie. an onion cookie. An onion civil cookie. You know, that's not a bad ploy to get money, though. It feels kind of like a weird, like, laundering scammy service. But I support him. Kage concept with Rio? That would be really fun, wow. Double boys. Rio cest. Wait, no. I don't advocate for that. I'm pure. No Rio cest. Bro's so bored, he hated that. I hang up the phone and let out a huge sigh. Even when I know what they're up to, dealing with customers who want something other than spare parts is always a pain. Your voice is so wonderful. I just have to meet you. I get that sort of thing over the phone surprisingly often. Just hearing my own voice makes them want to meet me. What kind of guy says that to another guy? Well, in the beginning, I just shrugged it off, but it really started to bother me after a while. Then one day, out of frustration, I tried using it to push product, and it worked! Ever since, I've used it to improve my sales. That phone call just now was a good example. Strangely enough, it doesn't happen in person. Some customers have actually come looking for me after a call, but I always pretend like I don't know what they're talking about. They all leave without realizing I'm the person that they spoke to over the phone. Nothing bad has actually happened, so I figure no harm, no foul. While stretching, I glance at the digital clock on the counter. It's such a cute, fun store. I want to hub pot Aoba. It does seem like he's got a difficult job. Has his boss not told him maybe let's tone that down yet? I guess if he's making good sales, keep it up, but... We love scamming desperate men. That's crazy, BBT. We as in chat and not Otoharu Riyo. Okay, I love desperate men. Well, don't be too eager about that either. This is Humdrum Junk, a shop that carries everything from basic supplies to specialized parts, all at rock bottom prices, a thrift store. Dorky name was what drew me in. Just how long has it been since I started working here anyways? A while, that's for sure. Message. I'm not sure who we're gonna go for yet. I'll have to see. What my adult feeling gravitates towards. I liked Clear the most when I was a kid and had no business playing dramatical murder. That's between me and God. But I feel like nowadays I'll probably like I might like Koujaku the most nowadays, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I'm leaning on the counter, spacing out when the coil on my arm beeps. A coil's like a mobile phone, but better. You can make calls, send texts, watch TV, pay for things, and even use it as an ID, all in one little machine. Apple Watch! Apple Watch! Apple Watch! Damsel in distress. Is this some new viral ad? Like, the adult kind? I'm sure the rest of it says something like, I'm in trouble. Only a big, strong man like you can save me. Literally me. This is too real. I gotta go. It's too... That's me. Delete. No, keep it! Suddenly, something slams into my side. I fall from the chair and something heavy lands on my back. 3 voices giggle overhead. I know right away who it is. Cutie! Cute! Cute! Warugachi! Neighborhood brats, there you go. The typography is so cool. Kyo, Na, and Mio, a trio of siblings from the neighborhood whose only purpose, it seems, is to make my life hell. We're not looking at dirty emails, we're deleting them! We're deleting them from the Apple Watch. Hey, Apple Watches are only for adults. Kids can't have Apple Watches. Stop peeping, stop peeping. This is expensive. Play on your iPad. Now I must have gotten a look at my coil. The other 2 climb up my back, trying to get a peek. Of course they are! I can't breathe. Stop it! Stop saying that out loud! I'm not a pervert! Alba's not, no, I'm not a pervert. Not a pervert, not a pervert. Not a pervert. Maybe you're a pervert! You're the one that's trying to look at it. Oh, he's like 12. I'm not trying to pick a fight with a 12-year-old. That's a fictional universe! Put him up, put him up! Okay, well, adults are allowed to be dirty, so it's okay. Somebody wanting to buy bad stuff. Shop is sketchy? Hey, thrift shops are sketchy! You find the coolest stuff. Look, there's a rubber duck in the back here. And also, it's next to something that kind of looks vaguely like a Tenga, though, so maybe it is a little sketchy. The shop is fine. It's why do you always hang out around here, huh? We can't arrest somebody for being a pervert, especially on his own time. Stop it! These kids are such a ruckus. Yeah, get out! Scram! Scram! Cupie! Scram! Oh, I'm blocking Cupie. No! I moved chat so he could read the text, but now I'm blocking Cupie. Decisions. Do I want you guys to read, or do I want you guys to see Cupie? I think I might want you guys to see Cupie. Take a look at that. Take a look at him! So cute! So cute. I love Cupie. I got a lot of Cupies. I kind of collect them. I jump up, shaking them off. Not gonna hold back just because they're kids. Literally. If I thought scolding them would accomplish anything, I'd do it. But this bunch doesn't give a rat's ass what I have to say. The thing on top of the shelf? Cupie? Well, Cupie is kind of old, so it makes sense that he wouldn't know what it is. Beating people up? What are you guys even looking at? Why are you just automatically assuming it's a boy doing it, damn it? As I expected, their attention has already moved on to other things. Sasuga. Hi there, Rina. How are you? You guys, oh crap. Oh, our coils. Completed? Eh? The screen of my coil catches my eye. Download complete. The hell? I do recall it making a weird noise earlier. Maybe I accidentally pushed a button while I was wrestling with the brats? I hope I didn't download something weird. Man. Well, we can always blame anything on a 12-year-old. Before I can investigate, the old-fashioned bell on the front door rings. Guys, I mean, he's kind of his stupid puffball in his hat, the mole on his face is pretty cute. It's pretty cute. Been a rough day, but excited to chill with Rio for boy kissing times. I've had a kind of gnarly day too so far. I had to restart all of my OBS and put everything back into its place. It all randomly disappeared. So this is so sad. There's also this guy for Rio. Okay, well, he's not a love option, unfortunately. And we gotta step into character. Today we're playing as Aoba Saragaki, not Otoharu Riyo. So, I need to pick what's best for Aoba. This man, no good for Aoba. Great for Otoharu Riyo. No good for Aoba. It's Mr. Haga, the owner. Haga-san! Mane-san! Sorry I took so long. No, don't mind, don't mind. Mr. Haga's smile vanishes as soon as he sees the kids. Yeah, everybody hates these guys. Everybody hates these guys. I guess that's the natural reaction when you consider the kind of damage that they always do. He's trying so hard to be nice. They're not gonna buy anything anyways. Clear's the best character. I agree. I agree. See, that's why that's why we're the same type of person. I agree. No grabbing things. No grabbing things. There needs to be a rule that says if you're under 12 years old, literally don't touch it unless you're gonna buy it. Anybody else can. I feel like they're picking up something heavy. No, stop. They're gonna break it. You're too short. You're all too... You're shorter than him. Yeah. He's such a nice guy. Yeah, it's dangerous. Dangerous. Does this guy know that Aoba's doing? Does this guy... You know, does this guy approve of Aoba's phone flirting? He doesn't even look like the type of guy who would know that Aoba is flirting on the phone for sales. It feels almost like a slight on this lovely man. Haga-san! It feels like a slide on Haga-san! It can't be. The brats aren't listening. No! Stop it, guys! Stop it, guys! Stop it, guys! Everything's gonna topple over. Oh, no. Pick on a different thrift store! Go to a Goodwill! Bald. Bald? Did they just say that I'm bald? No. I'll have you know. He's got a nice head of hair underneath that hat. And you can tell by the fuzzy top on the top. The fuzzy ball. The cotton pom-pom on the top. Haga-san is probably married? Okay, well, he has gloves on, so I can't see a ring on it. So, until he takes off those gloves, he's married to me. Okay? Capiche? Okay. Oh, that broke. Oh boy. The temperature in the room suddenly drops 10 degrees. What broke? Oh no. This doesn't seem good. I thought we were Aoba. Sorry, you're right. I'm not Otoharu Riyo today. I'm Aoba Saragaki. You're right. Sorry. That's Haga-san, my manager. Nothing else. We broke his heart. That's what we broke. We broke his hairline. That's what we broke. No, it's okay. It's okay. We can put some Just for Men on it. Bosley. It'll help. I promise. No, it's okay. No, don't say it again. Don't say it again, guys. I'm trying to help you. No. Black sheep. Have you any more? Right, yeah. See, that's the one, Kyo. That's the one. Bye, oh, yeah. Run. Yeah, bye, guys. Bye. The evil trio dashes from the store. But no, it's okay. Haga-san, no! Now they're gone. What happens if he takes it out on me? No! But you're beautiful! Oh, good news. Here you go. I scramble for the words that'll snap him out of it. That's wonderful, right? Right, Haga-san! Parts, yeah. Parts! Yeah. Sasuga Haga-san. Yeah, okay. We're leveling out. The flames are going down. That's right. That's wonderful. Safe. Safe. Sales are doubling? Yeah, and it's definitely due to nothing that is out of the ordinary. Due to nothing that isn't sensual by any means. It's got nothing to do with any of that. Just normal. I'm just really good at Reddit. I've been doing ads on Craigslist and Reddit, helping people out. That's why we're making good sales. That is good news. It is. Yeah, we should. Let's do more sales. No, I actually don't want to do any more sales. That job kind of sucks. I breathe a sigh of relief. That was close. There's no telling what Mr. Haga might do once something sets him off. Finally calm, he straightens his glasses and gives me a tired smile. You could say that again. Let's go back in the message log and make him say it again. Sheesh, yeah. So right. No matter how many times I've seen it happen, it's always startling when his personality does a 180 like that. Oh, yes. Mr. Haga walks to the counter and grabs a paper bag from the floor. A delivery? Oh, post office. Okay, we can make a delivery to the post office. Sounds good. Someone's coming up. Okay, interesting. Who's gonna come? Yeah. Yay! Kashikoma! I shoulder my bag and take the package from Mr. Haga. From the label, it looks like it's going pretty far. Fortunately, getting there is the courier's job and not mine. Thank you, Haga-san! I head outside. According to my coil, it's 3 p.m. The back streets are full of people. And there are several routes that I could take to get to the courier. While considering which would be the fastest, I reach into my shoulder bag and pull out a soft, furry lump. My beloved helmet! The ball of furs, it's like almost, you know, it's also kind of like a furry friend. Like the baby alive furry friends. Where it's like the dog, and you can like give him the little bottle and he'll sip on it. Or you put a little leash on it, and he'll walk around a little bit and go, "Wop, wop, wop." And then he'll shake his butt a little bit, and then walk 3 steps and go, "Wop, wop, wop." And then walk a little bit more, you know? Something like that. Ball of fur is still asleep. I press my palm against his forehead to wake him up. Ren is so cute. Whoa! At the sound of his name, he promptly opens his eyes. Aoba. Fuck. Whoa. Aoba. Okay. Alright, dude. Aoba. He's like a transformer. I need to get the courier. Can you give me the quickest route? Yokai. Aoba. He's so Gatmo. He doesn't talk like that whenever he's, spoiler, human, right? I don't think so, right? Why is he like this? I did forget. Gotta go to work, Rio. Bye bye. Bye bye, Mary. Thank you for hanging out with us. Gosh, come on. Okay. Ren gently touches my upper arm with his paw. What is he sending it to me telepathically? Whoa. So intelligent. I love a dog with brains.
Thank you.
Thank you. I pat Ren on the head. He barks and wags his tail. See, it's just like the toy that I was talking about. Walk, walk, walk. Shake the butt, shake the butt. Walk, 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 walk. Walk, walk, walk. You can buy them at flea markets too. The knockoffs.
Yosha. それじゃ行きますか.
Alright. Let's get our music going. Yeah, 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 yeah. I put my headphones on and push play. Yo! So good! So good! Yee. This is like Persona if it was inappropriate. Most yaoi-ful songs. Throw some access in there. It's so beautiful. Koujaku! Nice! Boo! 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 Clear! It's a meme! What if I got that tattooed onto me? Kojak! I forgot about the Kojak meme! Have you seen Ryuse's dungeon? No, I haven't. I haven't gotten there yet. He's just been running. With this little puppy! So cute. So good. The guy you boot at, does he mean mink? We don't talk about mink. Well, some people do talk about mink. Otoharu Riyo? Otoharu Riyo doesn't talk about mink. I remember there was also, when I was maybe 13 or 14, I cosplayed as Aoba. Don't shoot the messenger. It's okay. I'm the messenger of the past, bringing it to the future, okay? Don't shoot the messenger, okay? So, I cosplayed as Aoba when I was around that age, and I had a friend who cosplayed as Mink. And they were also just very mean to me. So maybe I am, by proxy, a Mink hater, because this person was, by proxy, mean to me. Because I was Aoba and they were Mink. I don't know if they're, like, taking, like, LARPing to the whole next level. But they were definitely having a grand all-time bullying me. And not even in a fun, silly way that you guys do. But they were also like, but I also like you as, like, a best friend. I like you being my best friend. I'm like, why are you so mean to me then? Stop being mean to me then! I'm gentle. I'm gentle. It didn't make any sense. You guys took it very seriously. Okay, don't throw me into the mix. Hey, it was all her, not me. Okay? As anyone in the old residential district knows, the best way to get around is on foot. Public transportation here is pretty bad. Oh, ooh, bam, 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 bam. We're back. We're so back. Technically, there are buses, trains, and even taxis available, but they can be canceled or delayed without notice. Even the roads themselves might be closed without notice, so you hardly see any cars around these days. It's like Akiba Street. At most, you might see a taxi waiting in vain, or an occasional junker parked on the side of the road. Hi there, Sketchy! I hope that your day's going well. The sidewalks, on the other hand, are always packed. Nothing's more reliable than your own two legs. So true, so true. Or a bike. I feel like a bike's pretty reliable, too. The old residential district is divided into the north, south, east, and west quadrants. They're similar, but have some key differences. For example, both my home and Humdrum Junk are located in the east quarter. It's pretty safe compared to the other quarters, and it's easy to get your hands on whatever you need. The north quarter became something of a ghost town ever since it was designated off-limits. It's definitely not the safest place to go. Ooh, that ghost town! I like visiting ghost towns a lot. West quarter is primarily residential. Like the east quarter, it doesn't really have many stores. The south quarter is an entertainment district and shopping district, so it's always full of youngsters hanging out. And if you go farther north, up past the north quarter, there's the Platinum Jail, where the rich and famous do their business. Scary! Platinum Jail is a members-only resort that the Two Corporation, one of Japan's top 5 companies, built when they bought Midorijima. If the rumors are true, that place is the definition of luxury. It looks really fancy. It looks like a blitzball tournament stadium, centered around the giant oval tower. It's full of casinos, movie theaters, shopping malls, hotels, everything that you can imagine. It just looks like a big orb. Membership is by invitation only, but even then, the membership fee alone costs more than this whole island is worth, or so I've heard. Obviously, no one from the old residential district will ever get into the Platinum Jail. Never say never, Aoba! So I guess you could call this town a slum. Nobody cares what happens here. The police are all talk. They're in bed with the Yakuza and just do whatever they please. Whoa! That's a bold accusation! I believe it immediately! It's not like we can do anything about it. Even if we're unhappy, we just have to suck it up and deal with it. Despite all that, as the saying goes, there really is no place like home. The town isn't so bad once you get used to it. I wish I was in bed with the Yakuza. The one from, the new karaoke enemy? What is it called? Karaoke Koka? Is that what it's called? That guy? He seems kind of baby girl. I would like to, if I have to be in bed with a Yakuza, I'll pick him as well. Or maybe, who's the one that, I've never played the Yakuza games. Who's the one, dame, yo. That guy. The Bakamitai guy. Right? He'd be okay, right? Well, it may not be as extravagant as Platinum Jail. We have our own way of life. Our own kinds of fun. Can't really ask for much more than that. Sans. No. Sans Undertale? What are you talking about? Kiryu? Is that his name? Is that his name? Is he the famous one? The famous Yakuza game Yakuza man?
Aoba.
I've never played the game's animation. Maybe I should sometime. Ren pokes his head out of the bag and taps my arm with his paw. With his paw! He's so cute, he's pawing at us. Logic processor. Just say brain, bro. Yeah. Your brain might be kind of fried. It's okay, me too. No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know the measurement. Don't tell me the measurement. Don't tell me the measurement. Why is Alpha literally just me? This is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. I chuckle and pat his head. He's so cute! Ren is a dog-type all-mate. All-mates are artificially intelligent life forms, generally used to augment network devices like coils. They can search the internet and virtual space for information, place orders for you in online stores, or manage your social media accounts. Hey, when can we get that? Because Riyo is a yaoi protagonist. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. I didn't know that it's been so long since I played. We're too similar. Maybe by proxy, I became exactly like Aoba through osmosis. Who knows? Who knows? That sounds kind of scary, though. Some models can also help around the house, while others can act as a partner in some online game called Rhyme. There are many different types of all-mate. Animal models are in abundance, so many people keep them as pets. I've had Ren for a long time. I'm not exaggerating when I say that he's my best friend. Even with all the improvements and new models coming out, I'll never abandon Ren. Not even if Hell Freeze is over. So smart. Yakuza games are wild. You'll be walking down the street and your rival pops out of the sewer and challenges you to a fist fight. I feel like that has to be how it actually works, though. I was trying to ask my dad earlier. I was like, how do you even get into, like, mob-type things? How do you even how do you get into them? How do you get out of them, even? And he's like, well, you're born into it. I'm like, but what happens if you don't want to be? What happens if you don't want to be? I can't imagine myself getting in something like that. It'd be super scary. I'd be forced to become muscular. Or had like a strong mind. I need to be stupid. And look like a spaghetti noodle. I follow Ren's direction down an alley off Aoyagi Street. Aoyagi Street runs through the old center of old residential district, dividing into the district into quarters. It's lined up with shops selling discount appliances, while its back streets are littered with niche hobby shops. It literally is just like, it's like early day Akihabara for real. As I make my way down the alley, a group of guys leaning against a filthy wall catches my eye. They have a certain look, like the kind of guys who'd be passing around a silver drug sheet. Oh, I know, bad news, Brian. Really makes you wonder what's wrong with kids these days. Once upon a time, though, I was just like them. Not that I'm old or anything. Anyways, I'm finished with that stuff. Totally. As I walk past, I catch a bit of their conversation. Brain jacked. Straight up in the club. Jacking my brain. And by brain, I mean my logic circuit. Or whatever. Forcing people into the rhyme, huh? Love my stupid spaghetti noodle Oshi. Thank you, Fanimation. That's too kind of you. Something tells me that I'm an archetype. That's okay. Can you play rhyme without Usui? Maybe. Sounds like you can. Ganking? It's a total ganking. What does ganking mean? It is yabe. Talking about rhyme, the online fighting game that's all the rage these days. They're really going after each other just for rhyme. By connecting their minds to the net, players can experience virtual combat that feels just like the real thing. It's angelic layer. There's so many things. Everything's linking up to each other. Or also Sword Art Online. It's above ahead of the time. The thing is, there's no schedule or anything that tells you when or where a battle's gonna happen. Wherever Usui, the game's judge, appears, that is the battlefield. Rhyme started off as an indie game. Back then, the rules were more lax, and Usui wasn't around either. Steadily gained popularity, and eventually Toei became a major sponsor. Ooh, I see. The system was improved, and Usui was added, along with an official set of rules, making Rhyme what it is today. Interesting. Good for the indie devs. Good for devs in chat. But I don't play Rhyme, so it isn't really my business. I head through the alley and come out once more on Aoyagi Street. Let's visit. At the end of the street, I see the sign for the courier shop. Just as I start toward it, I notice a crowd in the middle of the road. It looks like a fight. A bunch of people with nothing better to have gathered to watch. I keep watching, trying to avoid the whole mess, but then the crowd stirs, followed by a high-pitched scream. Kya! Means killing a player that's weaker than you, outnumbering them. Unfair fight. Okay, like a god mod type of situation. I see. That's not fair at all. Peer through the gaps in the crowd. A large man is sprawled out on the ground. Another standing over him. The second man has his hair back to me, but I recognize him immediately. A bright red kimono and a big sword. There's no one else who could be Koujaku! Wow. Koujaku. Me? Koujaku? Stop. Why is everyone in the game me? This is bad. Starry-eyed girls flock to the victor, trampling the man on the ground in the process. Here we go again. This diva. It's okay. One woman, who's keeping a bit of a distance, approaches with an apologetic bow. She gonna confess her feelings? Wanted you to do my hair. Yeah. That's why there's a fight breaking out. For a hair salon! Man. Really be like that in the East District, huh? I do like it. Isn't he sweet? Koujaku is so nice. I mean, he's like your childhood friend. I love a childhood friend trope. She must be the girlfriend of the man sprawled on the street. Bad news, Brian. I'm guessing the commotion started when they tried to cut in line at Koujaku's shop. Calming his angry fans with a gesture, Koujaku gives the girlfriend a smile. Oh, what a charmer! He's a charmer and he's fair. Kya! Wow. Wow! Look us up! Wow! I say us as if I have anything to do with this. I don't even go here. He's not even talking to me. Oh no, he's hot. I know! The woman's eyes sparkle, her cheeks turning a bright red. There goes another one. Koujaku's other fans are not amused. Hey, hey, hey! Ladies! 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 Wow! Wow! They would totally dedicate their entire life to him. Koujaku Oshikatsu! Wow! Me too. I'll get in line, me too. Riyo too. He has such a cool voice. Oh, but what if she wants to give it to you? That's the whole point. The handkerchief would be honored. Please have this tissue. Please, the Kleenex. It wants to be on your nose. Please blow your nose. Don't be shy, Koujaku. Blow your nose. I'll take it back after that. What kind of man would I be if I said no to that? So true, Koujaku. Thank you. Pulling her hand towards him with a smile. Wow. Thanks. There it is. His infamous lady killer smile. Well, that's what I call it, at least. You know, it's funny to be a guy who's a lady killer and not even be into ladies. It's so unfortunate for them. I feel so bad for them. They don't even know. The woman with the handkerchief slumps over her knees, attracting jealous glares from the others. Every woman here seems out for blood. Maybe he's bi. That's also possible. Happy Bi Visibility Month, guys. Good for you guys. Good for you, Koujaku. This isn't the first time I've seen this shtick. Disgusted, I started to move away from the crowd.
Aoba.
Aoba? The way that everyone always says Aoba. Aruba. Ugh. I can feel all the eyes focusing on me. I'll pretend I didn't hear him. I turn around and start walking at a brisk pace. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. No, no running. No. But Koujaku runs after me and grabs my arm. Damn it. I'm too slow. Ren, you should have given me heelies. Here we go again. Koujaku! Koujaku! Did you miss that? Should I... Koujaku! That's so silly. I knew it. Hey. Hi, Koujaku! You're welcome. You're welcome. I wanted to be sure that everybody understood. Don't want there to be anybody left in the dark. In case your volume was down for a little bit, I wanted to turn it all the way back up. In case you missed it. Narrator in English dub, extra American. We could say it with like a Texan accent. Koujaku! Was that how Texans sound like? I don't know. I'm not sure. Ask again whenever I forget the name. Thank you so much. Koujaku smiled indulgently, which of course makes the woman around him swoon again. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! His smile is like a weapon. He's been using it for ages, but women still fall for it. Why does it sound like a brand of A1 song? Just because I use it in a Texas accent. If I say anything in a Texas accent, do you think that it'll sound like steak sauce? What else is Texas accent? Okay, let me try it again. Texan accent. Okay. Wolfies! Wolfies Nephilim! Violet! Miami! Residuals! I think cold duck sauce. The Fanimation! These are all Fanimation you should be watching. This is bad. Paper! pepper steak! Or whatever. This is bad. Okay, we should wrap that up. That doesn't sound Texan at all. It just sounds like, I don't sound Texan, I just sound like a truck owner. Riyo! Gross! Otoharu Riyo! Bad. I don't really feel like talking here. There are too many people around and the woman's eyes are scaring me. Yeah, the back of her dress is cute, right? Sorry. My truck owner persona is now wrapped up. I no longer own a Ford F-150. I sold it. Crazy stream title. I mean, we can, you know? Just had to let everyone know that that is an option. I can be with Rain as Aoba, you know? Someone might cut him too. Well, I mean, over his nose. Yeah, I'll do it. I sweep my gaze over the woman glaring at me. It was clear that they weren't about to let anyone, man or woman, get close to Koujaku. Scary. Yeah, with that kind of smile, he does look a little bit easy, though. He's a little cocky. Cocky guys always tend to be a little easy, I think. Koujaku punctuates this with a smirk. Of course he does. Seriously? Well, I guess I can't argue with him there. Koujaku's pretty much always been aware of how handsome and popular he is. He's not the type to brag about it, but he has a casual confidence about him and knows his way around a fight. He's a wandering hairdresser. All he does is cut and style women's hair, but apparently he's developed quite a reputation for it. And it's like a tattoo artist, how they tend to visit like different states and stuff, and go on tattoo tours. That type of thing is so neat. He sets up a shop wherever and whenever he feels like it. He doesn't advertise or take reservations, but he always has a line around the block. They all say that when Koujaku touches your hair, it feels like you've died and gone to heaven. I just don't get it. If you told me a guy like this existed, I wouldn't believe it for a second if I didn't already know him. And I don't remember, since I never honestly played Koujaku's route before. Do they have like a romantic scene where he like brushes Alba's hair or like styles Alba's hair? That'd be so romantic! Right. Total player. He's probably broken quite a few. And his sprite is so handsome too, though. He does something with Alba's hair. Okay. But then I'm talking about the type that's on the top of his head, damn it. They can't grow hair on the other type. As far as I know. I've never done it. Okay. He respects women in a kind of questionable way. Okay, guys, chill. He's just a hairdresser. Whatever. Yeah. Post offices don't stay open late. We gotta hurry up. Oh. Bye, Koujaku. Okay, you can't rush perfection. I think I get in another fight. Damn. As soon as I end the conversation, the woman swarm Koujaku. Shoots me a look from the center of the crowd. It's not a CG, but he does in there about. Hey, really? Should have been a CG. I guess they're not really focused on that type of like romance, huh? Miss Tay, I said hi. I'll swing by again soon. I shrug and walk off. Still, the guy never gets enough, huh? I mean, he must like it. But I know that I would hate to be the center of all that attention. I guess he's a special breed. I head for the courier, leaving the crowd behind. Delivery works. There it is. I step through the automatic doors. This diva! She's so cute! I bowed to Miss Yoshier and set the paper bag down on the counter. This diva! A A small dog with a long, shiny fur sits proudly on the counter, watching me intently. Okay, she is groomed. Do you think that Koujaku did her hair too? That's Clara, Mrs. Yoshier's all-mate.
これお願いします。
Ah, purple's so nice on her. They match. Maximizing their choice. She should get her hair done the same way as the dog's. Most fabulous dog I've ever seen. Surely you've never seen The Secret Life of Pets, then. Diva won one if I've ever seen one. I feel like that one would call me mean names. And I'd have no choice but to just say, thank you so much. Ms. Yoshier checks the address with practiced hands, and then pushes a nearby button. Box next to the counter opens. She tosses the bag inside. This outfit specializes in delivering packages within the old residential district, a welcome service in the town where transportation isn't readily available. In any case, my work here is done.
それじゃ失礼します。
失礼します. Was closing up early, so maybe we're not heading back to the store.
いや、今日は帰ります。店長が店早く閉めるから。
Second movie too. Oh, so Orpheus, you're a Secret Life of Pets super fan. Is that it? A super fan. Really? I see. I see. I didn't watch the second one. I thought that the first one was enough. There, Orphini-chan. It's okay. You're allowed to like Illumination films. I don't have any preconceived notions of you because of it. I'm glad that you like them. AWTR. AWTR. What could that possibly be? Avatar. We trashed Rarebender. Yep. Oh, what? Oh, she is gonna tell me about it. Okay, cool.
そうでしたっけ?
Why you say it like sorry. No. No, it makes sense for Orphini-chan. It makes sense for him. Oh, so Waltz to remember. Sorry. Finally gonna decide on her partner. So it's one of those like super low budget TV drama. I see. You know, one of those like direct to TV like movies. Like a Hallmark Channel type of beat almost. Most of the drama that I watch, like J-drama that I watch, is actually pretty high budget, so I wonder what type of things she's watching. Slight sadistic streak. That's not good at all! Good for her, get your freak on. Miss Yoshier, you deserve that. Aoba, support her. Miss Yoshier twirls her hair around her finger with a dreamy, girlish look in her eyes. Good for her! Never let go of your whimsy and youth. You too, Orphini-chan, about the secret life of pets too. I'm rooting for you. Never drop that whimsy. I mean, she's not a bad person or anything. Have you heard? What? Tea? She would be the one that has all the tea. Miss Yoshier beckons me closer, a serious look on her face. She's really not a bad person. Swallowing a resigned sigh, I lean closer. Of course she's not a bad person! She's trying to get the most out of her life! There are no other people in the shop, but for some reason, she speaks in a whisper. Hyogada ni... Yeah, I know. 知ってる. Really? What the rumors saying, Miss Yoshier? Wait. Yabai! Scary! Gang led there by a man who escaped from death row, I see. Aoba, please! Show some enthusiasm! Mrs. Yoshier is trying to give us a connection. She's trying to bond with us. Take care of us. Yeah. All of them escaped criminals. Wow. Mrs. Yoshier, be careful out there. Be sure not to go to the district. Kidnapped! Miss Yoshier, can it be the Yakuza? You can say that again. No, not even at night. You gotta be with a whole gang of friends, Mrs. Yoshier. I mean, yes. Yes, the police are with them. They sure are, Mrs. Yoshier. Really awful. So true, so true. She's not wrong about that. The old residential district police are no better than gangsters themselves. Rubs an officer the wrong way and you could get beaten or even arrested. I feel like I'd rather be arrested than be beaten. Honestly, I'm too much of a wimp. What will I do if someone has to try their way with me? Oh, yeah. Yes, Miss Yoshi, you gotta rush home. You gotta close up early. Be careful of those gangsters. Aoba, play along. Mrs. Yoshie shoots me a meaningful look. Let's walk her home. Aoba, come on. Aoba, come on. No, Aoba, pick up on a lady's cues. You really are gay, aren't you? Pick up on a lady's cues. Aoba! I don't claim him anymore. I'm not Aoba anymore. I'm Otoharu Riyo right now. Aoba! Walk a fine young lady home. Obviously! Her and her all-mate. Aoba! She has to get home in time to watch a waltz to remember! Another voice stops me before I can leave. How's that blue fellow doing? Oh, is she flirting with my dog? Clara! The dog voice? She's been using the little puppy voice that you say, use whenever the puppies are around. Very cute. Taking Clara into her arms, Mrs. Yoshie shoots me an expectant look. Ah! Liar! Liar, liar, liar! Ren pops up from the bag and goes, Aoba. Mrs. Claire is kind of a diva too. We can just hang out with Miss Yoshi and gossip. I know, right? That sounds so fun. One guy in the bathhouse game who hates women because he turned out. All of Chilla's art, I'm sure, has its inspiration. No way out. I'm sorry, Ren. You'll just have to grin and bear it. I take Ren out of my bag and gently pat his head to wake him up.
Aoba. Aoba.
He's so upset. No! I'm so sorry! Ren's ears and tail drop. Man, they hate it here. Clara stares him down and, stares down at him from her place and misses Yoshie's arms. Say hi. Say hi to your sister. Say hi to your cousin. They came all the way down here from Alabama. Say hi to your cousin. Gokigenyo. Wow, so polite. Gokigenyo. Wow. They're kind of... Sorry, Claire, the dog's gay too. You know, though, I think that a gay dog would love hanging out with Clara. She seems like just the exact type. Clara wags her tail happily. Mrs. Yoshie smiles too. Thank you, Mrs. Yoshie. Our all-mates are gonna get married. We can play with him. We can play with them like that, like they're littlest pet shops, and we'll record YouTube videos together, Mrs. Yoshie. How does that sound? We'll become YouTube famous because of our littlest pet shop roleplays with our own mates. Yeah? How does that sound? We can make our own soap drama. A waltz to remember? No. A dog park to remember? Yes. Oh, another wait. Okay. Yes. He could never escape. One more thing. Okay. Make our Poonie Runes kiss. I don't know how that'll work, but we can figure it out. We'll workshop it. There's always one more thing. Wonders the dog-type all mates are common in the world because of DMMD or because they're familiar as pets. I wonder. Because if I had an all mate, I would like to, it'd be so fun to have like a fish that like you don't need, obviously you don't need to put it in like a bowl or something. It could just be like flopping around a little bit. But it's like not a real fish, so it could breathe in the air, you know? That'd be cool. Maybe like flies around next to you, kind of like the sunfish from Chikawa. It's night by the time Mrs. Yoshier lets me go. Oh yeah, long time. How is she ever gonna get back home in time? It's night now, Mrs. Yoshier. You already know what all mate I'd want. Which all mate would you want? I'd want a seal, probably. Ren is curled up in my back, exhausted from his ordeal. Despite the attitude, Clara seems rather fond of Ren. She asks about him. Oh, my low-maintenance snake dream. Snake would be fun. I wonder if he would have to be, like, a little bit short. Because of all the tech on the inside of him, it might be difficult to make such a long one. Despite the attitude, Clara seems rather fond of Ren. She asks about him whenever I see her. That's so nice. A manta ray? That'd be cute, too. Are manta rays dangerous in general? I don't know. While users can adjust their owlmates' personalities to some degree, they're largely shaped by their environments. As a result, you can never tell when two owlmates will connect. Ren doesn't seem to like Clara very much, but unfortunately for him, I find the whole situation kind of funny. Mean. They're gentle. Hey, really? That's so sweet. All-mate pancake. A spotted one with blueberries, too. After she stopped for the last time, Mrs. Yoshier made me eat this whipped cream slathered monstrosity. After she stopped me for the last time, how much longer do you think that went on? Whipped cream slathered monstrosity she'd made in cooking class. My stomach is killing me. Feeling like a couple of soldiers who narrowly escaped death on the battlefield, we start towards home. Night is in full swing on Aoyagi Street. The darkness washed away by lights and brilliant neon signs. There's no zoning laws in the old residential district. Even in the middle of the day, the crooked skyline ensures that some parts of the city never see the sun. But when night falls, things really change. That's when the ribs tease? Ribs tease. Okay, sure. That'll take me a while to get used to. Ribs tease comes out of the woodwork. But the rib tease? The ribs tease are young men who form gangs or teams to brawl with each other over turf. This game, if you can call it that, is also known as rib. Oh, I see. Rib is popular before rhyme, so rib games look down on their digitized rhymer cousins. They think that they're just a bunch of nerds trying to act cool. Well, one of them's more of a game, and then the other one sounds a little bit more serious. I guess rhyme is probably quite serious at this point too, though. Still, more and more rib tease. Ribs tease is such a stupid name. It sounds like it would be a game like Tech Decks and making the jump to rhyme. And that means that everyone is looking for a fight. Oh yeah, bad news. Suddenly, someone grabs my arm from behind. Oh yeah. Mrs. Yoshier, come walk with me. Bad news. It's a man with dyed red hair. He looks younger than me. Bad news. Bad news. Bad news. Grinning green-haired man approaches next. Red and green. Is it Christmas or something? Hey! Oni-san! Oni-san! How old do you think that I am? Red-haired one gives me a phony smile. Buy one in front of the station, so true. Save up your money. Fraud. Try to jerk my arm away, but the redhead glares and grips me tighter. Bad news, bad news. I only have one ear. That's canonical with today's lore on Irium. so maybe a little bit. Bug Bomb. You guys' name is lame. Bug Bomb. Like what they do in houses whenever they have like bed bugs? So you guys are bed bugs? You guys think that that's cool? You like being a bed bug? Huh? You like eating through mattresses and eating through people's stuff, huh? No, you like it whenever people equate you to a bed bug? That's cool for you? Okay, yeah, I mean, like, whatever floats you guys' boat. Like, I'm not gonna dog on you. Took your ears away from the Neko Paristry to I forgot to put the neck on for, like, 3 days. I'm sorry. I still feel bad about that. I felt so naked. A green-haired guy flashes the tattoo on his wrist. Oh, big guy's got a tattoo. A winking woman with enormous breasts straddling a big pink bomb. Wow. I'd kill the guy who put that on my skin. In any case, I haven't heard of Bug Bomb. Obviously, these two are small-time, looking to fights to build their cred. Aoba, please! Aoba, please! Your tattoo looks like shit. Aoba, please! You making this worse for yourself? Aoba, wrap it up. No say, oh, I love your tattoo. Here's my jacket. Maybe I'm too easy. Maybe this is the difference between Aoba Sarigaki and Otoharu Riyo. I think. Aoba's a hater. He really is. But he's hating all the wrong people. I think. You're unmarked? I just work at a thrift store. What do you expect from me? Yeah. Majika. Maji. Green and red look at each other, grinning like idiots. I'm for real. I'm like / serious, guys. Pro hater. A professional. Yeah. If he was truly a pro hater, he would have really let Mrs. Yoshier have it earlier, though. I don't know why, because she's a lovely woman. Rape gangs always have a tag, a piece of art members tattoo on their bodies. If you don't have a tat, it means that you're not in a gang. That makes you an easy target. No, chill. I'm just tiny. No, no walking. I could be a mob guy. Here's my, hey guys, thank you so much for letting me, come to the audition for Mobster number 3, Red. Here's my audition for Mobster number 3, Red, in Dramatical Murder Ver 1.00s, published by Just. This is gonna be, okay, let me, thank you guys, sorry, can I restart? I'm sorry, I'm just like a little bit nervous. I'm just trying to get like the post-show, jitters out a little bit. I promise, just one more time, just give me one more chance, director, please. Okay. Okay. Well, what do you guys think? Will I get the call back? Why did it low-key sound like Usagi? It just sounded like Usagi Chikawa. Ha? Not the tomatoes! Not the tomatoes! I thought that I did a good job. See, you're giving me the tomatoes because I presented as gangster number 3, Red, and that's why you're giving me the tomatoes, cause I did a good job, and that means that I got the part, right? I don't need to even have a callback. I just immediately have the part. Wow, thank you so much. Keep your day job. Stop. Everyone's a hater. Red looks over my shoulder, glaring at the man who's appeared behind me. Curb stomp. That's what it feels like you guys are doing to me right now. Ah! What? Isn't he your favorite? Green, meanwhile, has turned white as a sheet. Usagi's in rib? Momonga's in rhyme? No, there's no way. There's no way. Usagi would be in rhyme. Usagi's up in the new world. Momonga doesn't even want to freaking pick berries. Momonga can't do anything. Dry juice. Guys, this feels like... This is really... What's the thing? Hit mic. Hit mic if it were like... Just a little bit... A little bit more homosexual. Just a little bit. Not too much though. Just a little. Excuse me for my bar. Oh yeah. Okay. So this is Ma's guy. Run. Box heel drop. Just one and you'll be eating through a straw for the rest of your life. That actually doesn't sound so bad. I want a silly drink. I didn't get a silly drink all day. Ah. I'm not with dry juice. Okay, thanks. Thank you, Mizuki. The man behind me laughs as the two punks run off with their tails between their legs. Ah, he's really charming. I wish that we really could have like a nice route with him, yeah. I turn around knowing exactly who I'll see. Yo.
Mizuki!
Hey guys, so this is my audition. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to interview me and to give me a chance to read off some lines. I'll be yes. Thank you so much for asking. I'll be auditioning for the role of announcer in Dramatical Murder 1.00s, published by Jast. Here I go. Yeah, without further ado, I'll show you my best take. Thank you.
Mizuki!
Thank you all so much. Here's my resume, by the way. Here's my headshot also. If you need to call any of my references, I've attached three past directors that I've worked with. And you can give them a call anytime, and they're gonna be able to talk me up, okay? Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for your time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It was a really good time having you guys here. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks. 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 Oh, no way. Oh, no way. I got the part? I got the part? Wow, thank you guys so much. I could just
Celebration!
Thank you so much. Auditions aren't even open. This guy just keeps showing up for No, the auditions are open. I saw the sign. The sign, it said, it's for this year, right? The month is, it's August, right? Mizuki, leader of Dry Juice, largest of the rib gangs. Tan skin, black hair, and green eyes. The symbol of his gang. A teardrop is tattooed beneath one eye. They're kind of charming. I don't know if Aoba would do very good in a gang. Yeah, he likes working just at a thrift shop, getting no money. $12 an hour, maybe. Used to run with Mizuki back in the day. He got into all sorts of trouble. No, he's usually pretty laid back. He's also a guy that you can depend on. Who knows when it's time to get serious. Rib fighters all think that they're hot shit, so it's pretty impressive that he managed to unite so many of them from the largest rib gang. Still, I have no intention of joining. Is he having issues with the rhyme people, you think? Oh yeah! I knew it! They gotta step into the 21st century. Stop playing with rocks and sticks and play with your iPads like the big boys. Losing members to rhyme, I see. I honestly can't blame Mizuki for feeling the way that he does about Rhyme. I mean, you can make the same argument about Rib. It's just a bunch of kids playing capture the flag. Yeah. Sticks and rocks, just like I said. But I know Mizuki really cares about his team. And that's probably why he can't just let Trend Hopper slide.
それから神隠しだ。
Disappearances? Eh?
神隠し
Eh?
聞いたことあるだろう。昔リブのチームが丸ごと全員行方不明になったって話。
あるけど
Going left today. Yeah, because the text. I didn't want to block out too much.
10年くらい前の噂だし
どういう理由かはわかんねえんだが、最近ぱったり見かけなくなったチームがいるんだよな。
Weird.
でもしてヤクザに締められたとかじゃねえの
Yeah, that could also be possible.
それが消えたチームのメンバーが数日経ってからフラッと帰ってくるってのが起きてな。でもそいつ何も覚えてなかったらしい。自分のことも忘れてて、まるで脳が壊れちまってるような。
Alzheimer's.
でも神隠しって確か
Morphine,
犯人
huh?
はモルキネだって
Maybe,
教えて
yeah.
なかったか
Morphine's practically an urban legend too.
そうなんだよな。
Morphine was a legendary rib game. Oh, I thought that they meant like the medicine. Wait, is morphine a medicine or is it something bad for you? Maybe I should know these things, right? Morphine was a legendary rib gang that dominated the scene a decade ago. Their tag was a heart and cross, all in black. The gang was cloaked in mystery. All anyone really knew was that they were invincible. Naturally, rumors gathered like flies. One popular rumor said that they were all behind the disappearances.
モルキネじゃないとなると、もしかしたらライムや
Rhymers?
の仕業じゃ
So
ねえか。
silly.
そりゃちょっと話がぶっ飛びすぎだろ
Painkiller. Okay, I thought so. Okay, I knew it wasn't too bad for you.
本気で言ってるわけじゃないぜ。ただ、 最近奴ら調子に乗ってきてるからな。
だからって神隠しまでやってしかも人の頭をおかしくするとかそんなことできんのかそこまでやれるんなら何かしらの騒ぎになってるだろ
I think that they would be up in arms. At least they would have figured it out by now.
だから俺も本気で言ってるわけじゃない。
His tattoos are so cute. Uh-oh, what's going on? Is it the Rhymers? Just then, we heard cheering nearby, followed by the loud, thunderous footsteps of people as they raced to the scene. Mizuki scowls.
ライムか。
Yeah! He hates them so bad!
なんか気分悪いな。そろそろ行くわ。また今度。
Damn, his anger issues are crazy! At least he has a little bit of control over it.
なあ
Bye-bye, Mizuki! Mizuki waves and then stalks away, pushing through the gathering crowd. Once Mizuki is gone, I turn towards the center of the commotion. While Rhyme isn't exactly my boat, I don't have anything against it either. I was actually pretty curious the first time Mizuki brought it up.
どうしたどうしたあら
なんでもねえよ行くか
I pat Ren's head and start to make my way out of the alley. But then... White light swallows the world. Before I can figure out what's going on, a ball of light appears in front of me. It gradually assumes a human form, and then reaches towards me with one hand. Its fingertips stroke my cheek. Or at least... I think that they do. Cool-tastic! The next thing I know, I'm at the center of the crowd. Oh yeah, fuck! Oh no! But we've never even played! What do you mean? Well, I don't know! Bodies press in front from all sides, and I'm totally trapped. We are... No! 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 This is me. No! 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 Not for me. Not for me. No! A circle of light is floating above the ground, and inside it... Damn it! A woman with 8 arms appears, swaying slowly before coming to a stop. Oh, man. No! No, why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I here?
本日の第1戦目はライムネームプレイヤー vs ルー
Someone's name is Player and the other dude's is Route 44? What is this, Cars? Man, so this is Rhyme. Never seen it up close before. Why am I here? Why am I here? Hi, Ka, how are you today? 8-armed woman is a Sui. Proceeds over all Rhyme battles. Scary. She's really pretty. I say woman, but for some reason it has a deep manly voice. Okay. Gender question mark. Awesome! Usui's hand flickers. The light grows brighter, and a huge virtual screen appears overhead. The fighters are already in the ring, preparing their all-mates. Scary! Player. Route 44 versus player. Something tells me that... Why did it close? No! Why did it get closed? No! Where did it go? No! 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 Where did it go? Where did it go? Hello? No! 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 Ah! No! What do you mean? No! No, what do you mean? No! No! What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? No! No! Say it isn't so. No! 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 Okay, we got this! Destroy. Yes, destroy. Yeah. No! No! Surely you can speed. What if we can't? What if we can't? What if we can't? What if we can't? Oh! No! No! You killed me! Why did I do that to Otoharu Riyo? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? Yeah. No. 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 Control key to make it go faster? I'm holding it, damn it! No! This is so sad. This is so sad. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I'm holding the enter key down. Will the enter keys help me? No! No! Warukati! No! My pretty boy game! No! No! Hagerson! Bald! No! No! This is so sad. Can I get 1,000,000 likes, please? Can I get 1,000,000 likes? This is my audition for, Angry Gamer. This is my audition for Angry Gamer whose game crashed. Oh wait, that wasn't my audition. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Director, can I have one more chance? 1,000,000, thank you. I don't have time for this! Damn it! dance break. Let me out of here! No more dance break! No more Mr. Nice Guy! Go, 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 go! Can I fast skip? From here? Maybe. Fast skip, fast skip. Ah! Fast skip doesn't do anything!
Aoba.
I'm playing a clicker game now. We're seeing how fast I can click. You know, I feel like this actually happens to us pretty frequently with visual novels, but only ever visual novels. If I had a nickel for how many times this has happened for us while we were playing a visual novel, I would have 2 nickels. And it's not a lot of nickels, but it is strange that it happened twice, you know? Only for second playthroughs? Damn. It's a new speedrun. It really did, didn't it? Aoba. Aoba. Koujaku!
仕事中見りゃわかるまあ大丈夫だろう
I should have saved this time too, I think. Here to watch Pink. Hi there, Wendy! Hi, hi! I accidentally the game crashed! So I gotta speedrun through everything. And this is Yoshier. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be able to give you the time that you deserve today. I deeply apologize. You know, maybe the rhyme was too real. It said Otoharu Riyo. We're gonna actually morph you into the game if you stay here for too long. That can't happen. That can't happen.
Clara. Clara.
You're in rhyme IRL? Actually, no, I feel like that actually is happening, you know? Okay, we're almost there. We're getting closer. Close, 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 close. No, you can't have my jacket. Get your own. Get your own. It doesn't cost that much money. Just get a job. Unemployed. The 20th anniversary exhibit recently. Really? That sounds so nice. Wow. Wow. I'm really freaking jealous. Did you buy anything fun? Did you buy anything fun? Okay, let me out of here.
Mizuki! Mizuki!
Do they have any Tsugaino no Chi merch? Surely they did, right? Or have they just decided to forget about Tsugaino? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Let me out. 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 Hell yeah, they the Tsugaino. Yay! Tsugaino! Get out of my fucking head! Get out of my head, dude! Me too. Me too. Stop. Who's your favorite character? No, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Because I feel like when I find out, it's not gonna be good news for me. Because we will have the same favorite character. And I'm scared. I'm scared. I can't handle it. On the count of 3, let's say our favorite character, okay? I'll say mine, okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Rin. Okay. Is that your favorite character too? Say yes. Akira is actually my favorite. Wait. Okay, never mind then. Never mind then. That's pretty solid though. I knew it. Okay, well. Can we play along? Can we act like we're shocked, please? Rin is visually favorite. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. Rin's the cutest one. I haven't watched Togainu no Chi, but I watched someone play a little bit of it. I liked Rin. Of course you did. Mine is Rin. Yay! 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 Rin is Otoharu Riyo chat favorite. Yay! Okay, I need to save this game. I need to save the game. Whew! So we don't have what happened last time happen again. Yeah. Hopefully the quick save will work. Good enough. Okay. I love you so much. Thank you for being in my life. My favorite VTuber. Wow! Thank you for being here, Bear! Thanks for being here. We definitely didn't just skip through everything and have to redo everything, by the way. In case you were wondering. That didn't happen just now. Okay, alright, we're back! We're locked back in! Rid's plaid outfit is so cute. I know! Took in symbols, but he's still just cute. As he should, as he should! I always wanted to cosplay him as a kid. But I was younger. I was younger. Then when I was whenever I cosplayed as Aoba, so I didn't know how I was necessarily supposed to bring that up to like my parents, because when I cosplayed as Aoba, it was like a time where I could kind of save up my money and kind of make my own purchases in a little like round of a way, you know. But I'm such a filthy man. I'm such a filthy boy. By the time I was into Togainu no Chi, I was even younger. So I couldn't just be like, real mama, can I cosplay this cute boy? It was never gonna work. It was never gonna work, because I would have to ask her. Because it was like, we couldn't just like buy the costume online. So that would mean that she would have to be making the costume for me. And how crazy would that be? To be maybe like 12, 11, 12, 6, 7. At an anime convention, cosplaying as Rin from Togainu no Chi. And saying, oh yeah, oh no, I didn't buy my costume online, my mom made it for me. That would have been crazy! So I could have done that, would have never worked. That would have never worked. So I still have it. But maybe I should though. I feel like now's a better time than ever. Because now I'm grown. Okay, no closing. No closing. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. We're caught up. Is that Usui's voice? Really? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Can player beat Route 44? There you go. Okay, all caught up. See, that wasn't too bad. Ready, players, and start! Ooh. Usui lifts its hands with a gentle grace. Its elegant movements a sharp contrast to its booming voice. The monitor switches to a view of the field. The audience hoots and cheers. Yeah. Suddenly, a sharp pain shoots through my head. What the hell? Is this noise getting to me? Clutching my forehead, I glare at the crowd.
Aoba, daijoubu ka?
Strange. My favorite character in GMMD, I liked Clear the most as a kid. I'm not sure who I'll like more as an adult though, because the first time that I played Dramatical Murder, I think that my taste was a little bit different. So we'll have to see. I finally managed to muscle my way out of the roaring thong. Otoharu Riyo. That's an appropriate throng. Leaning against a nearby wall, I sigh and I catch my breath. Slow damage. I actually haven't played slow damage. That's one that I haven't played. I did see that they were selling slow damage at Offkai. The Japanese is selling slow, like physical copies of slow damage at Offkai. And I considered buying one, but I just decided not to. Because that was the, like, only thing that was yaoi related in the entire, like, 18 plus night market. And I was like, I just wasn't, like, feeling a physical copy, mainly because also my PC doesn't have, like, a CD drive, and I know that I could easily just buy one, but I was like, but I can just buy it digitally. And I also didn't know how I felt about, like, owning a physical... I know that I already own so much yaoi, okay, so it doesn't make sense, okay? But it's been a long time since I bought, like, a physical game. You know? Most of the games that I buy are just, like, digital, so that needs to be something that I need to train my brain into. Maybe I'll have to play slow damage. I think that slow damage is extra something that I cannot do on stream, though. I think that Dramatical Murder, we can get away with it a little bit. Slow damage, though, I'm not sure about that. That one seems a little bit more eyebrow raising for streaming, at the very least. Hey, yo. Sometime. I look up to find a familiar duo standing in front of me. Hey. Physical PC games feel so... No, that's exactly it. It's like, I think that the last one that I bought was like a Nancy Drew. Mysterious, like, carnival game. And I do love the Nancy Drew games. 90% skipping cutscenes of each... No, I thought so. Like, there would be no way. Their fits go so hard.
Burst and trip! Burst and trip!
I keep clicking the wrong button. No. Okay, the 4-eyed is Virus, and the big guy is Trip. They're like the same fucking size! What do you mean? I've known them for ages. Oh, I guess he's a little bit bigger. Too, I kinda chopped. Is chopped a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. Is it something like Yabai where it can be good or bad? Not great, but I'll be fine. His fuck-ass vest being cropped is crazy. You know that'd make them a little bit cuter? Some moles on their face. Chopped is definitely not good. Is it not? Okay, Otoharu Riyo's chopped. Tripluki has the Chad shit. Not too much! He's mewing. Yeah, exactly! He does look like he's pissed all the time. He's been using that, like, that's, like, his natural thing. But he's been using, that, like, mewing gum. That's, like, really hard. And so now his face just naturally is like that. We should try that gum sometime. They're just hunting around. Business, I see. なるほど. Do they have anything to do with Rhyme? Worse than being called, like, straight up ugly. It's worse than that! Whoa, residuals! Is it their hair? I think it might be their hair. That's just what's getting to you. One of them's looking kind of like... Well, I feel like... Trip is kind of... He looks like he could be in, like... What's that musical I hate? Grease! He looks like he could be in Grease. Did you guys... Hey, about Grease, guys. The guy that makes all the VTuber standees, did you guys know that his dad wrote Grease? His dad is responsible for that. So in case you guys really hate it, bringing up a Tobin James's dad. James? Jacobs? Tobin Jacobs. Tobin James. Tobin. First name like I know him. First name basis. Yeah, Tobin, don't you know him? Bring it up with his dad. His dad wrote Grease! That's why he has a... I know! And this is what he does with the money. It's so fucking funny. It's so funny. Money to be an otaku. Oh, he is living the life. Unfortunately, Grease sucks! I'm a hater, though. I'm just a hater. I met them ages ago, when I was still a stupid teenager. Was he not still? Back then, I was always pissed off about something. I'd spend my nights trolling for brawls and wanibashi. In the end, all the adolescents posturing got me was a trip to the hospital after I picked a fight with the wrong guy. Yeah, I was kind of a loser. Yeah. I was kind of a loser. Yeah. I was kind of a loser. See, that was me doing 3 takes of the line, 3 different takes on the line, for my audition. So, if you didn't like it one way, I can do it another way, Mr. Director. Do I have the part yet? Sorry. I'll back it up. I promise. I had high school friends very into Greece. I'm sorry about that. Are you guys still friends? Probably not, right? Auditions have been closed. No, can they open back up? Pleek. The only people who knew what I got up to back then are these 2 and Granny. I lost touch with them until we reconnected a few years ago. By then, I'd gotten a part-time job and they had joined the Yakuza. God damn, Yakuza be dressing like that. Damn. Consider that the police here are basically Yakuza too. It never really bothered me. Stop coming here. Sorry. Sorry. I'll see myself out. I'll wait until the next time. Sorry. Sorry. Please don't call authorities. Alright guys, Yeah, I love selling junk. Put this guy on the blacklist for voice acting roles? Please, how will I ever be able to voice act as Shadow the Hedgehog? Please, one more chance! One more chance! Please, you can pay me, in just, I really want to play Armored Core 6. Fires of Rubicon, you can pay me in that instead. I don't need money. I just need an appearance, please! Please! Think about my career! No, ice cream shop, we got fired. 3 days, okay.
今はジャンクショップの店員やってるよ。なんだっけ？平等？ No, hamjam. Hamjam junk. And we're doing really good at it. Aobaさんに平凡なんてネーミング合いませんけどね。
No, I'm not gonna be a part of the Yakuza, guys. That's scary. How did Aoba get fired from an ice cream shop? Hey, have you ever... Not us talking about... Hey, no, wait, okay. Not us talking about Disney Channel original movies 2 days in a row, but have you seen Princess Protection Program, wherever they make Demi Lovato, who is the princess, from some random... It's not Genovia, it's some other place. But whenever they make them, do the ice cream shop for the day, and they, like, totally fail. That. I assume something like that, because Alba's a princess. So Aoba doesn't know how to run an ice cream machine. Naturally, and that's why he got fired. I love Princess Protection Program. It's like so... I think about the beef that they have so often. And I wonder how many times they, like, fist fought on that set. I hope it was a lot. Yeah, fight again. Maybe we shouldn't. Biggest fans? That's scary. I don't need fans. Whoa! Whoa. Combo 44! A roar goes up from the audience, but then... An even louder voice cuts through the charged atmosphere. Okushima! This guy! This guy! Evil man! Everyone point, evil man! Brandishing a megaphone, man charges in with several police officers in tow. Evil Gumshoe? Gumshoe himself is already evil, but just because he's fucking stupid. Yeah. All of us! Man, the match is over. Sui vanishes in a puff of smoke, and the fighters and spectators scattered. Has no idea why he's evil. You just gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. The guy with the megaphone is Akishima, hard-ass detective who's as crooked as they come. Gumshoe, Auto-Zap, stop! No, Gumshoe, sweetie, you're so sexy. Don't get Auto-Zap back. Please. You're so sexy. I need your shoulders to be quarterback shoulders or else. Please don't change. You're so fucking stupid and beautiful. Stay. He's jailed or beaten dozens of people on blatantly false charges. They call him the Grim Reaper of the old residential district. The Grim Reaper, that makes a whole lot of sense. Oh no, Ozempic, he looks like he's done worse than Ozempic. Starts with a C and ends with Ain. Oh. No, I'm lying. That doesn't That's crazy. See you around, bye. Alright, no. Get me out of this place. Get me out of this place. Alright, not so much. Akishima looks like he's about to burst a blood vessel. Oh, yo, his blood pressure. I ignore him and take off running. Aoyagi Street is just ahead. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh no. Truck-kun! As I round the corner, a motorcycle nearly runs me over. I stumble and fall backwards. Is this the guy? Bike pulls up a short distance away. I stare at the driver in a daze. He doesn't get off, but his eyes are focused on me. Something about those eyes sends a shiver down my spine. The man speeds off without saying a word. At least apologize! I jump up, but he's already gone. Son of a bitch! He nearly ran me over, and he didn't even apologize. I mean, near misses like that aren't unusual in this part of town, but it still pisses me off.
Aoba, 大丈夫か?
ギリギリセーフ。危なかった。
Aoba, 大丈夫か? Aoba, Aoba, いいのか? Aoba, Aoba. 無事でよかった。
本当にな。
Ren's concern soothes my anger. I'm safe. That's what matters, right? I start back towards home. When is he ever gonna get home? Aoba. Stop going. No, stop. No, I'm just kindred with the dog. Ren and I are kindred spirits. If you put like a little synthesizer and like a little EQ and like some pad on my vocal, maybe a little bit of reverb, and I just went Aoba, I'd sound exactly like him. You guys are booing me now, but just wait until I get my hands on the VOD and I go back and I do a hypercut of all of the times that I voice acted as Ren, and I add all my special effects. You guys aren't even gonna be able to tell a difference. You know? Alright, I'll wait. Okay, fine. I'll show you. You're gonna be eating your words. I entered my neighborhood and soon reached my house. Ah, it's such a nice house. What? I'm sorry. Sorry, mistake. I apologize.
Tai!
Sorry. I'm sorry. Clap of thunder greets me at the moment I open the door. I know from experience that the ringing won't go away anytime soon. Sorry. I'm grown, Grandma. I don't need to have a curfew anymore. Granny is perched menacingly on the landing, fuming as she scowls on me. I've always wondered how such an old woman can make so much noise. That's gonna be me at age like 52. No, older. 74. I'm gonna be very loud still. Ah, she's pink like me. This is gonna be me. This is me if I was a girl, and also me if I was old. I'm already one of those things, though. I won't say which. Don't look at the calendar.
そりゃ怒るわ。
鍵？
仕事に行くときは玄関の鍵
Ah,
閉めて
Did I not lock the door? Is that why she's upset? Okay, never mind. Okay. That's a bit. That is definitely my fault. I'm gonna do a save. Yay! She your grandma, Mima! Me in a different universe. Me and the grandma AU. I was almost late for work this morning, so I ran out of the house in a hurry.
ごめんじゃないよ。
I'm sorry,
な
Tay.
んだってこんな記憶力の悪い子に育っちまったんだろうね。
しょうがないだろ。忘れてたんだよ。
You know, though, I'll say something controversial. She looks like a grandma that would have a gay grandchild. is that a crazy thing to say? She looks like she'd have a gay grandchild.
どうせまた寝坊して飛び出してったんだろう。本当に23にもなってどうしようもない孫だね。
だからごめんって言ってんだろ。人間うっかりすることぐらい誰でもあるだろうが。
お前はうっかりの世界選手権にでも出ようってのかい。これで何度目だよ。
Sorry! Everybody just keeps yelling at me. Mm, 6 times, Aoba! Lock in!
本当にお前って子は。
Granny is shaking with anger. The veins on her forehead are bulging. This is serious. She's fainted after getting too worked up before. Come on! Aoba, take care of Mima!
だから気をつける。だからもう怒鳴るなよ。
その言葉も何度目だろうね。お前がそんなんじゃこっちも。
I can take care of myself plenty fine. I mean, I guess it doesn't really appear as such. Granny snorts and stomps back into the kitchen.
とっとと入りな。
You know, despite being kind of a hard ass, she definitely does still care about us. Seems to have settled down for the moment. Relieved, I take off my shoes and head inside. You know, the shoes and stuff that they have out here are so normal compared to how I'm actually dressed. We might get into shouting matches like this on a daily basis, but we actually get along pretty well, all things considered. The fact that she can still yell like that is proof that she's healthy. I think her yelling is one of the things that I'm gonna miss when the time comes. Hey, Aoba, don't manifest that! I'm really grateful to her for raising me all by herself. Not that I'd ever say that to her face. Granny is in the kitchen in the middle of serving up whatever she was sauteing in her frying pan. I wash my hands at the sink, grab 2 sets of chopsticks off the shelf, and set the table. You might be wondering where my parents are. They were never the type to stay in one place. Even when they lived here with us, they'd up and vanish for months. Even years at a time. It was always like that. Even when I was little. So I eventually got used to it, just being Granny and me. When they stopped coming back altogether, I was surprisingly okay. I guess I have Granny to thank for that. After all the trouble I caused growing up, I just want to treasure the time that I've left with her. A simple life is all I need. Well, I've got news for you.
さて、
I've got a lot of news for you. You didn't think character of a visual novel. That's not gonna happen. She lines up the food. Salmon noodles, tuna, stir-fried shiitake mushrooms, and boiled greens. Fried fish and miso soup. Wow, sounds yummy. I sit down with Granny and put my hands together.
いただき。
Itadakimasu.
いただきます。わあちゃんうまい。
そうかい。
It's kind of nice seeing his life be so simple like this, especially knowing that that's something that he really craves, you know? It kind of feels bad then, knowing everything that's gonna happen. Feels even badder knowing that this was a Nitro game, so there was never peace to even begin with. Being chased by the police made me hungry, so Granny's homemade cooking really hits the spot. While stuffing my face, I feel a sharp pain shoot throughout my skull. Here we go again. Migraine. Here's some painkillers,
いつも
baby.
のかい。
Yeah.
飲むのを忘れるんじゃないよ。
うん。
I've suffered from frequent headaches ever since a youthful indiscertion, yeah, there you go, landed me in the hospital. This is the second one today. No one's ever been able to figure out the cause. Ever since it started, I've been taking the medicine Granny prescribes. Did I mention Granny has a medical license? Yeah, she's kind of like the village doctor, always giving neighbors checkups and meds. She has quite the reputation for being safer than others. Less competent doctors who just take your money. I can vouch for that. Her pills are the only thing that have ever helped my headaches. So kind, she's a magician. After I finish eating, I take my medicine, clear the table, and head upstairs. Fell for one of the classic blunders, wanting a peaceful life in a Nitro Plus game. Yeah, he was screwed. Ultra screwed. If only another simpler life was good for him. He should have been MC in like a... MC in maybe... You know, not even. Let's just put him in a pop-up music game. Why not? In my room, I pull right out of my bag to wake him from sleep mode. My head is killing me. I'm thinking fresh air might help. I go out into the balcony. The cool breeze feels nice. Leaning on the handrail, I sigh and look up at the sky. The overlapping building obscures my view. It hasn't always been like this. This island was once a beautiful place. Midorijima is a remote island to the southwest of the mainland Japan. This island's known for its blue seas, white sands, and lush forests. Or at least, it was. That's ancient history now. Now, Platinum Jail dominates its island, occupying nearly full-thirds of its landmass. A huge wall separates Platinum Jail from the old residential district, so no one can even see what's inside. You see big shots from the Toei Corporation, the company that built Platinum Jail, on TV all of the time. Back when I was a kid, the Toei Corporation was trying to evict people from the island so that they could start development. They managed to convince most of the island's residents to leave with promises of luxurious homes and exorbitant sums of money. But there were still some people who were too stubborn to go, like us. We weren't about to abandon our homes, no matter what juicy bait they dangled in front of us. And for a while, Toei left us alone. Toei's public stance on the issue is that they didn't want to force people out. In reality, however, they're already plotting to show us the error of our ways. It began with a reduction in basic utilities, explained as maintenance that never seemed to end. The livable sphere slowly shrank, until the remaining residents were forced into what is now known as the Old Residential District. This once beautiful island's in shambles. How could the government allow this? Some of the islanders begged the government for help, but their petitions were all rejected. Finally, 3 years ago, Toei started requiring residents of the Old Residential District to get permission before they could even leave the island. Permission that they wouldn't grant. Ever. I'm sure Toei's justification is that it's our fault for not leaving whenever we had the chance. The noise at my feet snaps me out of my reverie.
Aoba!
Oh. Oh, that one weird email. Right. Ren's question startles me off the handrail. I completely forgot. Back at the store, while those kids were giving me trouble, my coil downloaded some kind of file. Virus, huh? So it must be safe. So let's just rhyme! RPG, does it cost anything? I see. RPG then. Free! Free RPG! That sounds fake. Yeah, Ren, you should double check it! It sounds fishy. Yeah, okay, let's start. Sure, let's play game. Game time, game time. Maybe we should get off the balcony. Maybe we should go back to bed. Okay, there we go. There we go. Cradling Ren in my arms, I go inside and sit on the bed. Save me. Someone. Please. Save me from this place. It is very retro. I bet those kids have never seen anything like this. Even I've only seen games like this in old videos. Game's logo appears after the message from the princess. Silent Oath. Isn't that kind of like the Dragon Quest font? Man, it's so old it almost feels new. I press the start button. How fun! You know, old RPGs really do just start out with you in the middle of freaking nowhere. I'm like, wait, hello? Where's the plot? Where am I going? Am I going to the right place? And they're like, I don't know. Here's a monster, by the way. Ah, there's a treasure chest. We should go get it. No, don't go up the stairs! Stupid! Go find the treasure chest! Ah, fuck. It's right there in plain sight. Hey, where are we going? Ocean? We need a boat. TBK. What the? Yeah? Episodes. I see. Looks like it. Eh? How am I supposed to get the next episode? I guess it's the... That was 30 seconds, Aoba! What kind of time do you have? I don't really know if it was all that entertaining, but I might play more when the next installment comes out. Why? All you did was walk! You didn't even open up the treasure! Yawn spills from my mouth as I close the game. I was so focused on the game that I didn't realize how tired I was. I close the sliding glass door to the balcony and its curtain and then head to the bathroom. Pee time! Can we have a shower, CG? Ah, damn it! So sad! Next day, I'm sitting behind the counter at Humdrum Junk just like usual. Damn headaches. I rub the bridge of my nose. My head's been pounding ever since I woke up. I even took my medicine after breakfast. Maybe I'm getting sick. Another delivery to Miss Yoshier? I heard Mr. Hoggich clattering around the back of the store. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, maybe we shouldn't. I try to stand up, but my legs wobble. I quickly grab the counter. Maybe I need to go home early. I think we should go home early. The smiley face that says 69 is crazy, by the way. That's crazy, by the way. Yeah. He's kind of struggling. Maybe he can't do it all by himself. Yeah, damn it, Haga. Powerful. Powerful. That old man still got some life in him, huh? Good news for real, y'all. Whoa! Mr. Haga's outmate Junker dances around and it's so cute! So cute! Robots! I love him! Junker! So cute. How lovely! Junker! Junker! Wow, he's super retro. Junker returns to the back of the shop. Oh yeah, the delivery, that's right. Well, I keep accidentally clicking the wrong button. Okay, there you go. Mr. Haga pulls up a small paper bag out of his pocket. Express delivery, I see. Look at the slip on the package. It's going to an address here in the East Quarter. Definitely would be faster to deliver it directly from the shop. Oh, that's okay, Haga-san. I'll do it. Bye-bye. Okay. Mr. Haga smiles and then goes down to the basement. My head still feels like a brick, but I have to work. I just have to tough it out. I smack myself lightly to steer away all the oh my god, I'm dying! Something's happening! I'm having a stroke! I gotta drink water. I smack myself lightly to clear away the funk, then pick up my bag and the package and head outside. Whoa. I make my way down the Aoyagi Street, Ren navigating. As I walk alone, I notice a familiar tag all over the walls of the alley. Oh, Beni Shigure, the Crimson Rain, Koujaku's gang. Everybody's in a gang, huh? That's crazy. The tags are how rib gangs stake their claims. This is a part of Koujaku's territory. Koujaku's gang isn't all that big. Not many people know that Koujaku is a ribsteez in the first place. Thanks to Koujaku's popularity with women, he often wounds up in brawls with jealous men. But he's never lost. Over time, his strength has earned him some male fans as well. And this became his gang. I think that the way that he looks after them shows the kind of guy that Koujaku is. He's not one to turn people away who look up to him. Many ribsteez join gangs just because they admire the leaders. Such members often take after their idol, which is why you see so many men wearing kimonos in the Beni Shigure territory. They might look like bad news at first glance, but they're all good people. They help out old ladies carry their bags and lost children find their parents. That's why Beni Shigure is pretty popular in the old residential district. Koujaku's to thank for that too. Probably.
Yo, Aoba.
Oh!
Yes.
I exchanged greetings with a couple of Beni Shigure members who are chatting with a police officer. The police in the old residential district are corrupt, but some will mingle with the regular folk if they're in the right mood, or if there's money involved. Some ribstees take such opportunities to fish for useful information or get a pass on some misdemeanor. Whatever works for them, I say. As I make my way further down the street, I hear some excited voices coming from up ahead. It's a man and two women, walking arm in arm. Koujaku! Hey! He's such a scoundrel! Okay, dude. Sleep on residuals, thank you for hanging out with us! I knew it. It's Koujaku. I really don't want to see him right now, with his fans all around, but it's already too late to escape. Hi, Koujaku. Try to keep the grimace off my face. Cute! Koujaku's allmate Benny is flying next to him. Ren pops his head out of my bag. Wow, they're besties! They're besties! Yeah, I'm a Charlotte bestie! Move her out! Move out of the way! I'm gonna take his arm next. Woman looking at me, sizing me up. Yeah, I know him better than any of you guys. Yeah, be jealous. I've got the baby pictures. Yeah. I got photos of his butt. Yeah. Well, sorry that the amazing Koujaku's friend doesn't measure up. Though I've known this guy since I was little, it's not like we spent our entire childhood together. Koujaku was originally from the mainland. He came to the island with his mother, and then went back to the mainland a few years later. We lost touch after that for a while, until suddenly, about 3 years ago, Koujaku came back. This time, all by himself. He'd grown a lot, but the way that he talked and smiled, he was still the same old Koujaku. We started hanging out again after that. Koujaku often stops by my place to get a taste of Granny's cooking. He's so charming. I don't look so hot. Oh no! It would be such a shame if Koujaku took care of me. If a big strong man like Koujaku took care of me. I think. No, don't believe me. I'm lying to you. Look through my lies, please. I try to play it cool, but I'm actually surprised. Do I really look all that sick? The woman react to my jab before Koujaku can. He's literally just walking around the street with you guys, damn it! He is fooling around! Koujaku the senpai in your sick voice back? Maybe so. That reminds me, I should probably give out our members, our free members for the month, shouldn't I soon? I probably should. I wonder if I can figure that out soon. Maybe tomorrow during Scary Game, or during a karaoke live, yeah! I'll do it, for our karaoke live later this week. Don't let me forget. Damn it. He's so good at this. I'll never understand how he spouts crap like that. No, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. He's got the biggest feminist alive! Koujaku, everyone! Thank you for your service. Koujaku puts up his arms around the woman's shoulders. Alright. Alright, alright. Alright, 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 alright. You know, earlier whenever I said I think that I like Koujaku the most as an adult, I might be lying to you. Maybe. Before I can leave, one of the women stops me. Eh? Oh, I've got trash on me? The woman reaches out with her slender fingers and brushes something off my collar. Oh. Thank you. Okay! Alright, buddy, that was my line! He's taking my own riz away from me. The woman suddenly looks at me like she noticed something. Hey, what's wrong? A little. What's wrong with my long hair? Well, of course it is! Okay, guys! Giggling, one of the women reaches for my hair. Hey, no touch. No touch. I hesitate. But I'm too late to avoid it. Whoa. Don't touch me. I reach up to push her hand away. Whoa! Whoa! Thank you, Koujaku. But before I can, Koujaku gently takes the woman's hand and presses it to his cheek. She instantly turns bright red. Wow! Well, he's protecting me too! Almost like I'm a woman too.
Hazukashi. Hazukashi.
You're gonna make the girls fight! Yeah, he just wanted your attention more. Koujaku releases the woman's hand with a smile. He saved my ass. He knows how much I hate it whenever people touch my hair. It's times like this that I wish I could be more like him. Koujaku smiles at me. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Hey! Hey! Pack it up, you guys! I flash Koujaku a grateful smile. He responds with a wink. Well, he's really got his cool guy act down packed. Oh, they are sweet with each other. I wave goodbye to Koujaku and get on my way. My destination is close. A little turn to the left, and then a straight shot down the street. Just as I round the corner, I see a man hunched over on the side of the road. He's mumbling something, but I can't quite make it out. You see a lot of that in towns these days. People just sitting on the ground, staring blankly at the sky or mumbling to themselves like this guy. Me whenever I dissociate. That's not exactly a new thing, but it feels like there are a lot more of them lately. Anyways, best to keep your distance. I quickly walk past. Alleys are narrower here, and particularly dark. And there are a lot of restaurants too, so the area is full of savory smells and smoke. It seems like we're getting into a really bad part of town though. Acid indigestion? Oh no, that would suck. Ren's so smart. Okay, we'll take some Tums. Is that what it was? Her cake? I fucked up an evil radioactive gluttonous cake. The thing was ridiculous. A strange feeling stops me in my tracks. I could have sworn that someone was staring at me. I look around, but no one in the area stands out. I must have just imagined it. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! It feels like missing a step on a staircase. The world around me freezes in place, then streams towards my feet at an unbelievable speed. Sharp pain rips through my skull. I have no idea what's going on. My thoughts are muddy. My hands and feet are tingling. Suddenly, the world changes. Where are we? Where are we? A glowing wireframe floor extends as far as the eye can see. It's like I'm in some kind of game. No! No, 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 no! I've never played this before. Yeah. I'm just trying to make a delivery. A blue glow appears right in front of me, growing into a human shape. No, 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 no! I already have a headache. This guy. I almost topple over when I see who it is. Ren.
Aoba, 無事か?
Yeah. Thank you for the help.
ここではオールメイトはオンラインモードの状態で反映。
Well, interesting. Okay, cool.
オンラインモードって基本的にライムで使うやつだろ。俺お前のその姿設定画面でしか見たことねえし。
アルバ
つかさっきはアナウンスでライムとか言ってたんだけど。
アルバライムへようこそ。
そのようだな。ただ地図上の現在地はここへ来る前と同じだ。
No, I don't want to play. 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 I don't get paid enough for this. I just work part-time, please. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Well, sure. Aoba! Damn it. Ren pushes me away and I tumble to the floor. A powerful blast of air passes just above my head.
Aoba.
Aoba.
ここはライムのパブリックフィールドだ。俺たちはライムに強制的に
No! Why? They can't just do that. It's like being drafted from the military. Damn it.
そんなことって。
何か来る。
何か来る。アルバ
My eyes go wide when I see what it is. A rabbit. No. A person wearing a rabbit's head.
もうライムは始まってるっ
This
てことか。
sucks! This sucks! I'm saving, I'm saving, I'm scared! I'm safe! I'm safe, I'm scared! Thank you. I'm safe, I'm scared. Okay. Yeah. Gross. Ugh. Stop that. Yeah. What are you even saying? Felicious occasion? Okay. No, I don't. It doesn't really seem like it's gonna be a very fun game. Ow, come on. Don't say bunny like this is a good thing. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah.
どうすれば。
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I guess we gotta lock in. Okay, I'm locked in. I'm locked in, unfortunately. Is anyone watching? Stop it. So cute. So cute. It's so cute. Stop it! No attack, no attack, no attack. Yeah.
おい、ちょっと待てよ。俺ライムとか関
This
係
guy
ねえ。
sucks.
やめろっつうの。
Sly Blue. Sly Blue? That's not my name. That's not it! What?
なんで
I was hacked!
名前
I'm hacked.
つか
No, I don't wanna. No, I don't want. You can't make me. I don't have any stats.
ライムなんてやったことねえよ。
Did I accidentally download it yesterday? Is that Princess game accidentally rhyme? Damn.
だから。
Bad news. Someone's punching bags rabbits.
なんね
Eh,
逃げるぞ。
I don't think that running is
なんねえのか
gonna do
こ
much.
こから抜ける方法とか。
思考しているが、ログアウト自体が無効化されているようだ。
Guys, would it be bad of me to go for the dog? Be honest. Should I go for the dog? Would that be bad? Would that be so bad for me? Like, he wants the best for me, right? Right. So I think that maybe that should... Are you saying no, don't go for the dog? Not bad. Okay. Cause I don't mean to be that guy. But I love a man that's totally obsessed with protecting me. You know? And knows everything about me. You know? He just might be the one for me. Maybe that's it. When I was younger, I was like, ha ha ha, I could never go for the dog. But now I'm sitting here and I'm like, damn. Maybe the dog is where it's at. Stop it! I'm gonna die out here. A little clear is right there. That's true! That's true though! I need to re-meet clear. You're gonna have to finish everyone's route. That's true! I forgot that you have to unlock it after everyone else's. Damn it! Damn. Do I have the stamina for all of that? I don't know. It's a lot of men. I'm only just one Otoharu Riyo.
Aoba, 大丈夫か?
大丈夫か?
結構本気で言ってんだけど。
ライムでは実際の肉体にダメージを受けることはない。すべて脳内の錯覚だ。
Normally safe.
だが、このフィールドはダメージ値の制御が
Why?
外されている。
Why?
それってつまり。
We're in a secret, scary world.
肉体にも何らかの
No!
影響を及ぼす恐れがある。
Everyone's route 10 times. That makes a lot of sense for you, Mom. Slash pause. Look up to see the rabbit peering at me from a nearby block. Stop it! Who's doing that for me? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it, guys! If we take the head off of the rabbit guy, will it kind of be like perfect blue whenever you take off the wig of Rumi? Rumi's wig? And she's like, and she like stops all the madness? Maybe. There's no way I can dodge in time. But just as I brace myself for impact, Ren leaps in front of me. They should get married. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, 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 no. Stop it!
レン、K セットだ。
Jubilation.
Aoba.
いいから早く。
Eh?
了解。
Eh? Oh, we're getting serious now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
ふざけてるな。
Our stats don't look too good. Holy attribute. Damn, it really is Jesus.
オールメイトはアーマーなしで旧型。
Not too much. Not too much on Ren. Well, no, I'm not a pro, but if you're not gonna go easy on me, I gotta at least fight back a little bit. Okay, Aoba. It's so bright! Back! He's so cool! They didn't like that very much, did they? Secretly rhyme champs. Haha. Got him, got him. We gotta get out of here. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Ren, what the hell was that? You're the one that did it! You're the one that did it.
攻撃? なんだそりゃ。そんなの知らねえぞ。なんか口が勝手に動いたような感じで。
アオバ。
Aoba!
指示を。
指示って言ったって。でもやんねえとやばいんだよな。
Just take something out of your ass. I don't know. Figure something out.
さっきみたいに。
Well, I mean, take an idea out of there. Nothing else. Keep whatever else you got up in there. Yeah. I like the dog route, except maybe a few things about it. Haha. Like what? Like what? Well, don't spoil. No spoil. Actually, no spoil. I wanna know. No, don't spoil. I lied. Don't do that. Headache's so bad. Block. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. Not nice, actually. Why did I say nice? No, screw these guys. Not nice. Gamba. Gamba! It runs so cool. Blah. Did our blocking do anything? No, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Not good. Not good at all. Eh? Nice, nice. Yeah, all the way, all the way, all the way. Scary, scary. Major danger. Stranger danger. This is a stranger. Totally new character almost. Eh? Eh? Yeah? What about it? Hey, can we... Have we delivered this package yet? I'm still thinking about the package. Maybe I shouldn't be thinking of the package. Should I let the package go? Was this a ploy? To get me there? Was this package... But what if the customer really needed the package? I know that they were kind of in a sketchy part of town, but like they can't really help that. What the hell happened? Are they coming to you? How are you? When I come to, I'm lying on the sidewalk. Where are we? I slowly push myself up, fighting up the pain in my body. The wobbly, I managed to stand. We're gonna have to go to Granny and she's gonna have to take care of us. Clutching my head, I struggle to make sense of any of my jumbled memories. I was making a delivery when suddenly I got pulled into a ride match. And then that weird guy with the rabbit head showed up. He's just always making noises like this. What are we doing? Aoba. Aoba. Can't you just go, instead? What are we gonna... You know what I mean? Read the room. Alright? I'm back at the shop. Yeah. Welcome home. What happened to my delivery? Who knows? Look around and see a furry blue lump on the ground. Oh no, is he okay? Run! I pick him up, but he doesn't respond. Run! No! I tap him gently on the head. Wake up. Eyes open.
Aoba.
After a beat, Rin opens his eyes. Relief washes over me. Oh, that's good.
Aoba.
Bello, bello! Corrupted. Oh no. Hopefully it's just like silly stuff like what my pizza order was last week. The rhyme battle must have damaged Ren too. Just to be safe. Yeah, we will. He has to moan like that. That's true. That's true, I guess. So that's what I gotta do to get this job at the audition, right? Right. Okay, here's my audition. I'm auditioning for the role of BL. It'll get pro tag, okay? Thank you director so much for having me. Here's my audition for the role. Thank you so much. Without further ado, I will start now. Do I win? Directors, do I get the job? Can I have the job, directors? Directors? Can I be hired? Did you submit your reels? From the ones from SoundCloud, yes. Those reels, yes, I submitted them. Corrupted, damn. Maybe this has happened pretty frequently and I just don't know. Gonna need to hear that a couple more times to make him. Okay, I can give a couple different takes. Maybe not today, Mr. Director, but call me back, okay? Fighting through the pain in my head, I close my eyes and search through the memories. But the harder I try to remember, the more it slips out of reach. Damn, I can't remember anything. Really? What makes you say that? I don't know why I read Alba's line there randomly. Hey Arpeggio, how are you? Are you doing well? Are you doing well? Don't look too closely. Hey, wait. Is he gonna pass out again? Eh? 8 legs. Like Usui. Aoba! Aoba! Why is everything spinning? Which way is down? I can't. No, I'm expecting close. No, don't inspect too closely. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. As Ren runs off, I start laughing. Whoa. 3 Rens. Neat me. One for me, one for Aoba, one for you guys. Afterwards, Ren gets Mr. Haga and he takes me inside to rest for a while. Even though I lost the package he asked me to deliver, Mr. Haga just smiles and tells me to go home for the day. I take him up on the offer. Did I lock the door? Granny must not be home yet, as the house is still dark. After flipping on the lights in the entryway, I head for the kitchen, grab my medicine off the shelf, and take a bigger dose than usual. It really should be taken with food, but I need to get my headache under control. Maybe I'm just relieved to be home, but it feels like my exhaustion has suddenly caught up with me. I can barely move. Desperate to collapse into bed, I trudge up the stairs up to my room. I take Ren out of my bag and set him on the bed, then take off my jacket and lie down. I lost the package I was supposed to deliver and even ended up leaving work early. I feel terrible, especially after the kindness Mr. Haga showed me. Especially after the kindness Haga-san showed me. It's all because of that weird rabbit head guy. And rhyme. Is that what everyone's so worked up about? I slowly sit up, thinking about that virtual space is just making me feel worse. And my headache hasn't gone away. The medicine must not have kicked in yet. Fortunately, I have just a thing for times like this. In his headphones is playing All the Things She Said by Tattoo. I pick up my headphones on the pile with my jacket and put them on. Honestly though, guys, dead ass, whenever I have bad migraines too, this is how I feel. This is how I look too. Like, I'm pitiful as hell. You throw a migraine in me and I'm also curled up in a ball exactly like this. And my headphones are locked in. I don't know if anybody follows me on Airbuds, but there's like a specific playlist that I listen to, and that's like almost all I listen to. And if you see that playlist, that means that I'm having the headache of my life, and I'm curled up just like this, listening to that music. I'm not even kidding with you. The coil, that is an Apple Watch, by the way. I'm looking at it, that is an Apple Watch. 100%. Selected one of my favorite songs on my coil. Close my eyes and let the music take me. Music has always helped me relax whenever I'm feeling restless, or unwell even. It's just me and the music. Everything else fades away. Slowly, the music melds with my heartbeat, and I feel myself drifting on the waves. Okay. The melody whirls around me, softly caressing my body. The sound soaks through my skin and into my blood, circulating gently through my veins. Okay. Multicolored lights flutter throughout the darkness, like delicate pieces of film. Feels pleasant. Comforting. This is a place for me alone, where no one else can trespass. Okay. Stop doing that. No one else is in the room. You don't have to do this. Who are you trying to impress? Who are you trying to impress? Just listen to your music, bro. Just turn on your Madonna and chill. The discordant pain in my head and body grow distant as the peaceful sound spreads throughout me. Faint sighs spill from my lips, almost like the music is pushing them from my lungs. Those aren't sighs, buddy! Those aren't sighs, buddy! This is a sigh. That's a sigh, buddy! What is... That's not a sigh! Me when I lie. Feels so good. I'm in deeper than usual today. The world around me has ceased to exist. If I can just fall asleep like this, I know that I'll wake up recharged and refreshed. If I can just fall asleep. Huh? The sound? I open my eyes slightly, but I'm still pretty out of it. I don't know what I heard. Well, whatever. Maybe you should pay attention. I close my eyes again. Doesn't know what a moan is? He's a virgin. Yeah, okay. In this place. I know it well. I'm sitting on a sandy beach, talking to someone. Someone whose words are more precious than gold. Words that seem to glitter in the sunlight. There's so many different noises. What did he say? I can't remember. I can't remember those precious words. Yeah, hey, wait, no, I'm a virgin too, but I know what a moan is, damn it! Alright, whatever, this guy's got no excuses. Ouch. Something sharp is poking me. Oh, okay, I'm gonna wake up, I'm waking up. Eh? Don't kick my ass! Who's here? I jump up. The thing that was poking my face tumbles off and I catch it mid-air. Oh! Benny! Sorry. His little shoes. So cute. Benny glares at me, flapping his wings against my hand. Oh, Koujaku, welcome. Is he a food on? Look at him! Of course he is! I stand up, still clutching the shrieking Benny. Where's Run? I find him curled up on a corner of my bed. He's in sleep mode. Which reminds me, he said that he's lost some data. I've got to take a look at him soon. Even the machine bird stuff. I haven't gotten confirmation about that, okay? Not yet. But if I could, maybe I would. You seem sweet. Well, first food. I'm feeling much better thanks to my nap. Even my headache's gone. My joints still ache, but I can move. When I leave my room, a delicious smell greets me from downstairs. Granny's back, and when I look down at my coil, I realize it's already dinner time. Okay, alright, thanks a lot, Benny. Somebody else could have just said hi to me. I ignore Benny's whining and poke my head into the dining room. Would be interesting if they all showed up as the human I know, that'd be really nice. I wonder if there's a whole lot of, like, different fan-made type of, like, gajinkas for their all-mates. That'd be really nice to see. Maybe in the draft somewhere of when the game was being planned, they've already kind of shown what they'd look like, even if they don't appear in-game. I know that sometimes games do some stuff like that. So that'd be neat if they had already sketched some stuff out, some ideas at the very least. Granny's at the counter and Koujaku's sitting at the table. He grins when he sees me. Yo. Is my headache gone? Okay, not too much on Koujaku. Can't hold back a yawn. I toss Benny across the room to Koujaku, who catches him easily. Hey, can't he just fly? Why do we gotta catapult him like he's an angry bird? Others don't really have any mention in the game, at least. That's so sad.
文句はご主人様に言えよ。つか、そいつ使いっぱにするなよな。
しょうがねえだろ。寝起きのお前めんどくせえし。
He's not that big of a pain in the
そんなこと
ass.
ねえだろ。
青葉、起きたんなら手伝いな。飯はもうできてるから、箸と茶だ。
Yeah, I'm
Hi,
hungry. I'm hungry. Ryo hasn't had dinner today. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Ren's human form only matters for yaoi reasons. I agree. While Koujaku laughs, I hurry to do Granny's
い
bidding.
つ来ても変わらねえな、タイさん。
Mm.
あの元気な声を聞くと安心するぜ。
He's already approved by Grandma, so maybe we should just go with Koujaku though.
結構きついぜ。
I glare at him as I set the chopsticks out on the table. This only makes him laugh harder. Granny brings over the food while I pour out 3 cups of tea. Yeah, tea sounds so nice too. With dinner ready, I join everyone at the table. Itadakimasu! Dinner tonight is blanched fish, kombu stir fry, and pork belly. Ah, that sounds so good! There's so many things to eat. Yeah. I started with the pork belly. It was delicious. I find that food tastes especially good after I've had a nice nap. I want to take a nap and then eat dinner. You know, a lot of the times when I was a kid, after I would take a nap, if I had like a nap time after school and it interfered with dinner time, my parents literally just wouldn't wake me up. They'd be like, oh, well, I thought that you were sleeping so peacefully. We didn't want to wake you up for dinner. I'm like, what? And there'd never be any leftovers either because they had so many brothers and sisters. Yeah, so really, I was totally screwed.
もい。
My.
やっぱりタイさんの料理は最高だな。
Is he using me just to get close to Granny?
いきなり押しかけてきて何言ってるんだい。
俺はちゃんと言ってあったんだぜ、青葉に。
Eh, you told me? Well, I was asleep. I glare at him again.
近々って言ってただろうが。
Soon as in 4 hours.
そういうお前もグースか寝っぱなしだったじゃないか。
Sleeping like a log. And then she opens the door and she sees him laying down in the way that he was laying down. She's like, damn. Not much that I can do to fix him now.
そうだったんだけど。
She'd given up on him a long time
こうやっ
ago.
てちゃんと飯作ってくれるの、ほんとありがたいよな。
勘違いすんな。消費期限が切れそうなやつがあったからちょうどよかっただけだよ。
だからタエさん好きなんだよ。
Wow. He's rizzing up even Granny. I knew it. Ah, it doesn't work on her though. Granny stuffs kombu into her face while Koujaku watches with a smile. Granny is actually surprisingly fond of Koujaku. Even though Koujaku came to the island with his mother, when we were kids, he was alone more often than not. That's why he spent so much time hanging out with me. And of course, he ate plenty of Granny's cooking too. Knowing Granny, she might even think of him like a second grandson.
今日は泊まってくのかい？
Spending the night, eh? Without missing a beat, Koujaku stops shoving rice in his mouth and nods. No, 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 no. What do you mean? Where are you sleeping?
そのつもりだけど。
What do you mean? Eh. Eh.
ま、いつものことだしな。
え
ただ俺は仕事あるから、朝はお前が寝てても、ただけ
Just
起こすよ。
sleeping over so casually. Eh. You can't just do that.
逆だろ。なかなか起きねえお前を、俺がいつもや
You don't say that! Don't say that! Don't say that! Don't say that!
だよな。
Oh, the all mate's still here. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
お前ら。
We can't do anything in front of the all mates. Koujaku flashes an infuriatingly charming smile and goes back to stuffing his face. The banter continues until the food is gone. Eh. Shower? 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 After showering, I head for the living room while drying my hair with a towel around my neck. Pride flag. There's really no hiding it anymore, huh? Good for you. Good for you, Aoba. Granny's watching TV while sipping tea. Koujaku isn't there.
コウジャクは
2階へ行ったよ。お前の部屋に。
Oh, to my room, huh? You're
そっ
scary.
か。
Oh.
そうだ、ばあちゃん。
なんだ。
この間さ、すげえ頭痛くなった時あって薬飲んだんだけど、効きが悪かったんだよね。
Need stronger medicine. Granny finally pulls her eyes off of the TV to look at me. She's always told me to let her know if anything changes with my headaches.
全く聞かなかったのかい？
Not really.
そうじゃないんだけど、いつもみたいには聞かなかった感じ。
そうかい。それじゃあ薬の配合を少し変えようか。
Thank you, Granny.
頼みます。
She's the best. I bow deeply. Granny snorts, returning her attention to the TV. Alright, so Koujaku's in my room. Yeah. It's so quiet. I'm nervous. Wait, why am I nervous? I don't want to go in. I don't want to. I head upstairs. Okay, my whole body throbs each time I take a step. Okay, he's gonna have to take care of us. I may not have any visible injuries, but I feel a dull pain deep in my core. Is it because I took damage in rhyme?
頭の中で戦うっつったって、なんだかんだで痛えんじゃねえかよ。
During that battle with that weird rabbit head guy, Ren said that the damage limits were disabled. Is that even possible? Despite the pain, I finished climbing up the stairs and head into my room. Huh? Koujaku isn't there either. Neither is Ren. But then I noticed that the door to the balcony is open a crack. Wow. I look out to find Koujaku leaning against the railing. He's gazing at the city, a thin cigarette between his fingers, blowing white smoke throughout his pursed lips. Oh. I don't know why, but Koujaku only smokes in my room. Well, only on the balcony of my room. He never does it in front of women or at work, or even when he's out drinking. Just here. I guess he feels like he can let his guard down here. In public, he never drops his confident smile. He always looks like he's having fun, but maybe it's not so easy to have women hanging off of you all the time. Koujaku brings a cigarette back to his mouth. His hands are angular and masculine. Something about the dim light makes his fingers look long and beautiful. Those fingers must have been very nimble, given the line of work. Koujaku's holding Ren with Benny on Ren's head. They both appear to be in sleep mode. I'd be worried about dropping them, but I trust Koujaku not to be careless. I grab the ashtray I kept in my room and I open up the door to the balcony. Hi! Koujaku smiles softly upon seeing me.
風呂上がったか。
今にいると思ってた。
ああ、ちょっとこれな。
Koujaku gestures with a cigarette.
お前ここ好きだよな。
そうか。そうかもな。
Ren and Benny are so cute together.
何にも見えねえのに。
まあな。でも何も見えねえのがいいんじゃねえの？
So true.
そうなの？
Sometimes the same mundane sights are really nice. They're relaxing in a way. Koujaku chuckles. I present the ashtray and Koujaku stubs out his cigarette, set it down by my feet and join him at the railing. And Koujaku frowns at me.
Aoba.
え？
お前また。
え？
髪だよ。もう少しちゃんと拭けって言ってるだろ。
Dry my hair better. Okay. Koujaku reaches out. He's gonna touch my hair. I flinch at the thought. But it's not my hair he's going for. It's my nose.
お前の髪。仕事柄気になってしょうがねえよ。
Okay. I shake him off, but he just smiles.
髪結構伸びたな。またちょこちょこ自分で切ってるのか？ああ、まあな。つか、本職にあんま見られたくないんだけど。
I think that I should kiss. Sorry. I think I'm too easily slayed.
いや、そう悪くはないぜ。ちゃんと整ってる。
本当
？OMG.
コウジャクさんに褒められるなんて嬉しい。
Not too much, Aoba! Let the girly pops have their moment.
なんだその棒読み。
お前のファンの真似。
お前な。
Koujaku laughs. I have a good reason for not getting my hair cut. I don't know why, but I was born with feeling in my hair. That means that cutting it is seriously painful. Once I get past my shoulders, the sensation is dull enough that I can cut just the ends. People teased me relentlessly when I was little, saying that I look like a girl just because of my long hair. Even a light touch sends chills up my spine. So when they thought that it would be funny to pull my hair, needless to say, it was hell. When bullies tormented me, it was always Koujaku who came to my rescue. Actually, Koujaku thought that I was a girl at first too. He was pretty surprised when he found out that I was wrong, but his attitude toward me didn't really change. I have to admit, that made me really happy.
お前、せっかく綺麗な髪なんだから大事にしろよ。
Okay, Koujaku.
いつも思うけどさ、お前よくそういうこと平気で言えるよな。そういうとこはほんと昔から変わんねえな。
I wonder if brushing it kind of hurts too.
本当に思ってるから言ってるだけだ。お前だって昔は俺が褒めるとはにかみながら喜んでくれたんだけどな。
Koujaku affects a far off, dreaming look. I gave him the most annoyed glare that I can muster.
昨日頃だろ。覚えてねえし。
A dull pain shoots down my shoulders as I gently dry off the tips of my hair. This pain. Is it still from
ど
rhyme?
うした？
いや、ちょっと。
He's such a baby girl!
そういやさっきもぐったりしてたよな。
なあ、
なんだよ。
He's noticing
随
too
分もっ
much.
たいぶるな。
そんなんじゃねえけど。
Should I tell Koujaku about rhyme? Koujaku can be pretty perceptive, and he already realizes something's going on. If I try to lie now, he's not gonna buy it.
いや、今日さ、変な目にあって、その、なんつうの、
Spit it out!
ライムに巻き込まれたっつうか。
ライムに巻き込まれた？
That is a bit strange.
それがいきなりでさ、配達中だったんだけど、気がついたらライムのフィールドにいたっていう。
It is a pretty rhyme field,
夢
though.
の話じゃねえよな。
I'm positive.
違う。
つうことは、ってそんなことあるもんなのか？
It doesn't seem possible, but miracles happen. I don't really know if I would call it a miracle,
お
though.
前んとこの縄張りの近くだよ。あの辺の細い路地。
In a scary alley.
そんな話聞いたことねえけどな。
他にもなんか変でさ、臼井がいなかったんだよな。
That's true. So he had nothing to do with it. And I wonder, do the other rhyme players also see that, or do they just see what's immediately right in front of them, you know? Because everyone else sees the actual people, you know? So that's a bit strange.
だよな。それで、
I tell Koujaku about the rabbit head guy, including the fact that he even knew my name. As he listens, Koujaku's frowns grows. He let out a groan when I
そい
finished.
つはお前、もしかして
Ganked! It's that word again! Ganked! Ganked, ganked!
辻切り？
俺もチームのやつらから聞いただけだし、詳しくは知らねえんだが、
Ah.
薄いなしで一方的に
あー
仕掛けてくるやつ
so
がいない
mean.
らしい。そいつらのライムはルールも制限もない状態だから。
Yeah, but what do they want to do with me? Is it my cool brain freak jacket? That must be it.
じゃあ、俺のもその辻切りだってのか？
可能性はあるだろうな。気に食わねえな。
So protective.
今回はなんとか逃げられたからよかったけどよ。もしまた仕掛けられたらと思うとな。
でも俺、ライムやったことねえのになんで誰かと間違えられたのか？
Your ukeful vibes? Is that what took me into rhyme? Surely there's some other uke that he can pick on.
ものすげえ恨みを買ってるとか。
ねえよ。
It's because my dog is big and cool.
ひでえな。でも相手はお前の名前知ってたんだろ？
He did seem familiar with me.
うん。
コウジャク。
Strange. Strange. Maybe he was the one that ordered something in the end. Koujaku falls silent, a troubled expression on his face. A few moments later, he sighs.
悪い。やっぱ今日は帰るわ。
Yeah?
ちょっと
No! Stay over or sleep in my bed, Koujaku, please! Please! You've been edging me all night, please! I need you to sleep in my bed, Koujaku! I've been looking forward to this all day! Please! Please! That's not fair, no, stay! Stay, stay, stay!
おう。
No! Ah, but don't get it so easily! Koujaku pushes off the handrail.
体、本当に大丈夫なんだな。
No! Sleep in with me on the bed. Sleep in the bed with me.
な
Ah!
なら信じるけどよ。何かあったらすぐ言えよ。
Okay.
わかってる。 よし。
Yes. Koujaku flashes me a smile and places Ren in my hands. Then he collects Benny from Ren's head and tucks him into his kimono.
んじゃあな、おやすみ。
Well, it's me.
なあ、
Koujaku waves farewell and heads out. So sad! I go back inside and shut the door to the balcony behind me. After I set Ren on the bed, I lie down next to him.
ライムか。
Was I really ganked? When we were on the rhyme field, Ren appeared in online mode and responded to my command.
なんとか Z なんだっけ。
When it happened, my mouth just started moving on its own, almost like I was possessed. What the hell was that? And why did it feel familiar? It felt kind of like it does when I'm turning on the charm with customers on the phone. Like when I know just the right words to say to win someone over. Anyways, I wondered how often gankings happen. Maybe I should look into that. Not that I really want to dig too deep. A message.
最新型のオールメイトか。
Oh. Spam. New models are coming out all the time. I skim the message and then close my coil. I've always been the type to develop sentimental attachments to the thing that I use, but I guess most people in the world aren't like that. Whatever. Ren is all I need. That's right. I need to give Ren a checkup. I sit up in bed and I tap the blue furry lump in my lap.
Aoba.
Aoba!
おはよ
おはよ
う。今からちょっと見るぞ。
Ren is an older model, so fixing any serious malfunctions would be a real pain in the ass. I have to make sure that I keep a close eye on him and perform regular maintenance. I pick up a long cable connected to my desktop PC and plug it in the port beneath the fur on Ren's neck. I open up my coil and run a system diagnostic. Me at my computer every single day. Looks like your reactor speed. Sorry. You first, Aoba. I apologize. I pick up the toolbox sitting on the floor. Parting Ren's fur again, I use a screwdriver to open up a small square hatch on the back of his neck. With most all mates, you can do all of the maintenance that you need from your coil, but Ren's such an old model that I have to fiddle with his insides directly. Using tweezers, I pull some new chips from the toolbox and swap them out with the ones in Ren's neck.
これで
Seems
よし
easy peasy. I shut the maintenance hatch, close the control panel, and unplug the cable. Then, pick Ren up.
ど
So cute!
少し違和感がある
Eh?
が許容範囲内だ
What is it?
そっか。チップ変えたばっかだしな。もし不具合が出たらすぐ言えよ。
わかった
Thank you, Ren. I love his punk-ass little collar. I stroke Ren's back and nuzzle my forehead against his. I always do this after performing maintenance on Ren. I don't remember when it started, but it's become a kind of ritual. Like knocking on wood. It's aftercare!
いつもありがとな。
Nene, Venomation, I hope that you sleep well.
こちらこそ
これからもよろしく。
They're so sweet.
こちらこそ
こちらこそ、アルバ。
お前、いっつも返事それだよな。
何かおかしいか
They're so sweet.
いや、全然、レンっぽくていいと思う。
その発言に対しては礼を言うべきなんだろうか
そうだな。褒めてるか
ありがとう
They're so
ら。
compatible.
こちらこそ。
He likes someone with a few words. He's just like me for real. I nuzzle Ren's forehead with mine again and then set him down on the bed. Ren never changes, no matter what. We'll always be together. After that, I take my time putting away my tools, chatting with Ren all the while. Yay. Good night sleep, good night sleep.
おはようございます。
Back in the morning. Alright. Riyo thinks that we'll save here. We'll do a save here. And we will return in a while. We've played for 3 hours. 3 whole hours. Oh, I wish I was innocent again and didn't know I could romance this dog. I love to do romance. Do a proper save. How do I do a proper save? How do I do a proper save? Is that it? Ah, there we go. There you go, there you go. I wouldn't have known how to do it if you didn't mention it. Yay, yay, okay. We have a proper save done. Yay, yay. Thank you guys for joining me for Dramatical Murder, round number 1. Hopefully we can pick up some more DMMD very, very, very soon. Our waiting rooms for next week are already up, actually. So we won't be doing it next week, but I'll be sure to try and schedule a little bit more for the week after so you can do some more adventuring in the Dramatical Murder land. Oh, Mr. Rio, I had fun. Thank you for keeping me company tonight. Thank you for working so hard today at work, Bear. I hope that you don't work yourself too hard, okay? But yes, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream, we are doing a horror game where we'll be playing Blasphemia. It's nice and spooky, and it's like a scary nun lady, so that's gonna be a whole lot of fun. As always, we also have our 2:30 p.m. Irium stream that will be happening as well, our everyday Irium stream, so I hope that you guys can join me in Irium for tomorrow. I'm not sure what exactly we'll do tomorrow, but we'll figure something out. And then on Thursday, we're doing karaoke live. Friday is going to be brand new Mirai's recast. And then on Sunday, I'll be at Vexpo in the UK, doing fun things in the UK, yay! So I hope that everyone can look forward to a fun week of Ryo-Yo, and I hope that if your day is just beginning, you remember to make good memories with everyone that is sweet around you, that you love the most, and also treat yourself gently. And if your night is just ending, I hope that you have sweet dreams, and that you sleep well, and that you don't have to wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. Yay! Thank you guys so much for hanging out with Ryo-Yo this week, and I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye-yo, bye-bye-yo! Bye-bye-yo, 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 bye-bye-yo!